Oh my god, my mic is muted. God, I got an old man back, dude. I just cracked the fuck on my back. I almost just paralyzed myself. Yo, breast milk drinker, what's good, dog? What's good? What's good? I haven't watched any of these fucking ROKKR games, by the way, but we're gonna try to cook them, though. We're gonna try to cook them. We're gonna try to cook them today. We're gonna fucking cook them. Mark the Legend has to sleep but came by to say what's up. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Mark the Legend. Always fuck missing out, man. Mark, man, like you've been a little bit distant lately. I don't know, man. Like you've been a little bit distant. I don't know what's going on. Been a little bit distant. I haven't heard your creepy ass voice in a while. Roster Mania prediction vid? Probably Friday. I mean, I don't really want to make them that early, but I'll probably just take the chart that like Octane and Ben used and just take the names on the side and just try to slot them in. Probably what I'll do. But I have an Atlanta Phase podcast cooking for tonight. I was uploading it. That's why I'm late. That's why I'm late by an hour, and I also went to the gym too. Who knew like the post-production was so long? The post-production is so long. Fucking Carrio's back on Twitch. Appreciate you. Glad I get to spend my night off watching you cook ROKKR. Who knows? Maybe ROKKR didn't do anything fucking bad at all. Maybe ROKKR didn't do anything bad. And we're just gonna watch this game, or I'm just gonna watch like the rewind, like because like they got cooked 250 to 104 on this map. So I'm going to watch this one, and then I'm going to watch the 5 Fears series. So I'm literally just watching this map. Literally, Kenny dropped to 0.3. Like, he was getting tucked. Oh, my God. He was getting absolutely had. What is this? 8 and 24? Shoot back, nigga. Holy shit. God damn, like we're about to see what the fuck he did on that map. But then I'm not gonna watch these maps. I'm gonna watch the 5 Fears series. Probably not gonna watch the Control because ROKKR won, but I'm gonna watch both hard points, and I'm gonna watch that dealership. And with all like the yapping, that should be a 2-hour stream right there, you know? And Vancouver wanted them to win every event except the one against FaZe, and they lost every one. I know, it's fucking criminal, isn't it? Absolutely criminal. Can't even depend on your own fucking country team, hey? Can't even depend on your... I mean, like, you're from New Jersey. You're from New Jersey, so... You're from there. My boy Fours. My fucking boy. Y'all see him shining? Wait, am I shining? What the fuck? Am I? Kobe tribute is crazy from Kenny. Whoa, that is fucking insane. That is fucking insane. 8 and 24. Oh my god. What the fuck? That is insane, comms. What the hell? Maybe ROKKR didn't do anything bad. Nigga, you know damn well that's not possible, bro. I'm about to watch some crazy fucking rotations, but... Appreciate you for tuning in on Twitch, on YouTube. You guys know the vibe. Gonna start cooking ROKKR. I was so mad when they forfeited that fucking 10K. It just like left a bad taste in my mouth, and now I'm just like pissed all the time. I'm just pissed all the time whenever it comes to ROKKR. Just so mad. But my boy Fours, yeah, we're about to get this shit cooking, man. I need to like actually I don't know why I didn't do it on Streamlabs earlier, but I gotta put the Twitch chat in like the OBS as well. I only have like the YouTube chat, but either way, I can't see it anyway unless I look. But yeah, we're gonna fucking watch this ROKKR shit. I'm gonna hit the record button on OBS too, just in case there's any fucking hilarious shit going on. I am shining though. Well, at least they all got dropped except for Astro. I had a feeling it was literally gonna be Estral only, but I still think that Nero's better than Estral, but that's just me. But I literally still think Nero's better, but I know exactly what they're thinking. I know what they're thinking. Yeah, but if ROKKR got money though, I mean, like, you could like literally just drop everybody and actually like just pick up a better team. Give a good free agent the keys. Like, you could easily give like fucking Neptune, like, you could reach out to Neptune and give like Neptune the keys, and then Neptune like attract a good player over, so you probably get like another Neptune and a Boozer or some shit, you know. You could easily do that, easily. Y'all see him trying to G, you been grinding, I see you, bro, proud of you, bro, all your hard work gonna pay off. Hard work is all you gotta do, man. Hard work is all you gotta do. This should be hard sometimes, not gonna lie. Bro, doing fucking post-production on any of my YouTube videos or any podcasts, I dread it all the time. But, you know, I just gotta do it. Estral disappointed me this year, man. Was good for like a month or two and then went to shit rest of the year. I think individually he was fine, but like the team was ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the team was fucking ass. Roster Mania, Kenny draws Formal Nep. I don't think Formal's... I know you guys like to be in like fantasy land a little bit, but come on, let's be a little bit realistic here. Formal ain't coming back. Let's be honest. Formal ain't coming back. And you want to know why? You want to know why I know that? Huh? You want to know why I know that? You want to know why? I paid a little trip to Dallas the other... No, I'm kidding. But I specifically remember Formal saying, unless I came back on like a top team, there's like no chance I'm coming back. If anything, he's just going to be like streaming, playing Elden Ring. You might even see him on like the watch party. You have to remember, he's turning 31 by the time this COD League... I think it's 31. It's either 31 or 32. I think it's 31. Let me see. Not saying that has anything to do with anything. Yeah, so his birthday's December 19th, 1994. So he's 30 right now, turning 31 by the time like the CDL starts. I mean, you want to know what fuck Formal does have going for him though? The list of ARs. Hold on, before we get to this Kenny video, I'm sorry, I should just pull this shit up. Oh my god, dude. Since you guys like talking about Roster Mania, let's just have a nice little conversation about Roster Mania before we cook ROKKR a little bit. Let's have a nice little conversation. Bro, this list of ARs is fucking doo-doo. Like, if you take away, like, even if you want to take away Formal, if you take away Formal, Celia, Mabuza, Draza, Mamba, Nasty, Insight, maybe Vivid, like, the rest of the list does not look that convincing. Does not look that convincing at all. Wait, Holy Stinky? Wait. Holy Stinky. Kenny draws Formal Nep is crazy. But I do think Kenny is better on an SMG, though. He sucks as an AR. I don't know if that's just me. But I need you to hate on Pred. Dude baits and does not take practice seriously. Depends how fast we go through the ROKKR series. I have a special place for Pred. I have a special stream just for him. It's either going to be today or it's going to be tomorrow. But trust me, we're going to go through the fucking Falcons. We're going through the Falcons series too. I'm watching his arrow. All of us are just going to sit here, watch his arrow, and just fucking talk shit. You know, that's all we're going to do. It's going to be a fucking vibe. We're just going to sit here and watch his arrow. Dude Bates, he also wasn't good on his last COD, to be honest. Wait, are you talking about Kenny? Oh, hell no. Oh my god, Burger Aim on COD now. I mean, I was watching him play, like, ranked earlier in the season. I mean, he was grinding. He was, like, pretty good. But Falcon should get MC year. Great fucking emojis, fucking Reggie. Those things look fucking sexy. There's 4 to 5 good ARs. I'm Pred. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Wait, wait, what? Oh my god, dude. But look, okay, so take a look at this AR. Take a look at this AR. You like go past like here. You go past like this line. I'll even pull my nice little screen marker. If you go past like this line right here, I kind of don't want to disrespect Geo. Okay, I'll just go like this. If you go past this line and maybe put another line there, everybody else here as an AR, not saying they're bad, but you know, it doesn't really jump off the paper at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really jump off the paper to me. Like, I'm thinking RCs can make some sort of resurgence, and then you just watch them drop like a 0.5, and then you're like, I don't know, man. But before I make that consensus on R cities, I have to watch that fucking Falcon series first, because I don't know what AG was doing. He was doing some sort of shit in there that everyone's talking about. I have to watch it. But Beans had a disappointing year. Sky's a disappointing year. Brack, good year in challengers. I don't know if any of the top teams will pick him up, but he could probably get on like a cloud 9. I could see him get on a cloud 9, but him and fucking Dante together, I don't know. I mean, like they already have 2 ARs. I don't know if Spart even stays, because he did not look convincing at all as an AR, so I can't even imagine that. So imagine like a Brack and a Sib, like, what? That just sounds like kill whore, and then like the SMGs are in hell. He was fucking baiting Big TJ and Varsities the whole time. You see what JCap said about Celium? Wait, like, what do you say? AG won 50k for the highest KD at EWC. I heard about that, but is that actually a thing though? Because like, ain't no way there's actually a fucking 50k for KD. Like, a fucking bottom team could just play for KD and like their one best of 5 series and fucking win. That makes no sense. LEM and 04 on ROKKR next season. Trust, I'm delusional. Yeah, you are. I hope G2 drops some bags to actually compete after years of this franchise. Yeah, they should, dude. G2 is a big org, dude. They're a big org, like a big established brand. They should be slapping their dick on the table in Call of Duty, honestly. Like, they should be scaring everybody. They should not be with, like, the average players. They should take a step up. Get RCs out the league, man. I mean, after seeing how fucking Merc plays, dude, a lot of these ARs need to just go watch what Merc does and fucking replicate it. I think a lot of these ARs are too slow. Get RCs out the league. Looks like FaZe is keeping a BZ your worst nightmare. It's only my worst nightmare if I'm not on the coaching staff. If I'm on like the coaching staff, I could fucking get shit right. If I'm not, I'm scared. And I'm going to be tweaking. Looks like FaZe keeping Burrito, assuming ROKKR keep Estro, who are 3 players you build around. I mean, but that's the problem. It's hard to answer that because all like the good teams are going to get priority first. That's why I didn't want ROKKR to keep him, because who's Estriel actually going to attract? He may be able to attract like the mid pack, but is he going to be able to attract like, you know, like something that could happen? Hear me out here. Something that could happen is Craze and Mamba could go on that team. Craze and Mamba could both go on ROKKR, and they could take a Vivid as well. Like, they could just go as a trio, and then Mac goes to like a better team. You could have that whole trio just go right onto ROKKR and just slot right in with Estriel. You could have that. Building around Sib was CNN's biggest mistake. Yeah, he gotta be a role player. I'm sorry, my nigga Dante. If this ever makes it to you, I'm sorry, man. You gotta be a role player, man. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta be a role player. You gotta be a fucking better version of Nasty, dude. I'm telling you. You were so good in MW3 being that fucking good boy role player. I swear, man, it's fucking made for you. Like, no disrespect, but like, holy shit. Can't be having you fucking kill whore, dude. Can't be having you kill whore. Can't be having you kill whore. It's just not working. Yo, what's up, my G? Yo, what's up, creep? Creep? What's good, dog? Big boy? Cat Fried MC and Dashy. Oh, wait, this guy's... So, Breast Milk Drinker said, J-Cat basically said Celium and Dashy were useless. Wait, who followed me on Twitter? I didn't see it. Slatikish just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a public subscriber, too. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Road to 10K on YouTube. Wait, so what else I was fucking reading that. JCat basically said Celium and Dashy were useless on the map during Vanguard and that Celium still hasn't changed his retarded playstyle, but Dashy has. Wait, where did he say that? What the fuck? Well, I 100% agree with fucking Jay. Dude, I fucking said this so many different times. I'm gonna go back and watch. Dude, that's another stream idea. Okay, that's actually what we're gonna do. I'm literally gonna find the fucking Gavitu too. There was a Gavitu hardpoint where I watched MC sit on one side of the map for legit like 90 seconds and was not moving. He was trying to hold the spawn, quote unquote, but it's like, brother, a minute and a half just not moving. His team is literally 3v4ing and he is just chilling on the other side of the map. I was mind blown. I watched that guy hardbait all year and I was like, ain't no way he's gonna get MVP. Ain't no way he's gonna get MVP. They give him MVP. I'm like, who the fuck is giving out these awards? Like, what? I'm thinking that the MVP of Vanguard honestly probably should have been like AG, dude. The MVP of Vanguard definitely should have been AG. KCell02, what's good, brother, on Twitch? What's good? Yeah, but I already know MC and I mean, MC way more than Dashy, by the way. MC way more than Dashy. Fucking MC was baiting, dude. He did not want to die. He was so scared of dying, like he just was throwing people in front of him. It was insane to watch. And the fact he got away with it all year, I don't know what to tell you about the coaching staff, man. I don't know how that happened. I would have watched one scrim set or one qualifier game, and I would have been like, brother, fuck, me and MC are going to a dark room and we're having a conversation. Like, we're going to a dark room and we're fucking having a conversation. Because, like, I would not let that shit slide. Would not let that shit slide at all. Building around Sid was seen as a mistake. Cat Fried MC and Dashy, although he gave Dashy's flowers for growing. I do too, dude. Fuck, Dashy finally became the player we all expected him to be. Only took him 8 years, but I mean, hey, everyone has their journey. Everyone has their journey. Absolutely nobody. Jacob said Dashy and Cell had a retarded playstyle in Vanguard. Yeah. Mamba, Abuza, Estriel, Nep. Okay, so like I'm gonna cut you off there. I think there's certain players on this list, like, there's, like, Neptune, Kleenex, I would even say Real, and then over on this side, Draza, Cell, Abuza, Kenny, maybe, and Nasty. Like, those groups of players are looking for the higher end, if you know what I'm saying. Like, they're looking for the higher end of players. Not saying Mamba, Abuza aren't on the higher end, but Estriel, I'm not sure if... I mean, he played with 04 last year, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I think Net probably thinks he could go to the next level. I think he could go to the next level of players like the player. He's like, I just made all these grand finals, bro. I'm not going to go back to playing with fucking, like, Boston Breach, you know? Like, I think Nep's going to try to take that, like, next step. A role player for sure, yeah. Nah, like, enough of Reese, bro. I've seen enough. He needs, like, a fair shot, but, I mean, he had fair shots in the past, but, I mean, his teams were average, not gonna lie. Ben stream, when you doing that stream? I mean, like, we have the whole off season, so, I mean, I could be doing it anytime. I could be doing that shit anytime. Off the to think about it. I kind of want to go through the EWC games on like different streams and get them out of the way. After EWC's done, that's when I'll probably do like throwback streams or some shit. We're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more. You know? I'm gonna try to get the Twitch up. I want to start streaming. Who do you think FaZe acquires? Slaticus? Well, Slaticus, I just recorded and rendered an episode of Borito Talk called The Dissection of Atlanta FaZe. It will be uploading in approximately 3 hours, and there's a section of the video I talk about rosters and what I think FaZe should do, so you're going to have to tune in for that one. It'll be on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts in 3 hours, and you'll be able to see my thoughts on who I think FaZe is going to acquire. Plug. I was not watching during the Vanguard season. Well, Reggie, we're gonna have a jolly old time going through that. And I'll open up the JCap clip in a sec. That team is ass. Which team are you talking about? James Anderson. Am I the only one who thinks Abuza with the tiny tears would work? Yes and no. I mean, I already talked about this in my podcast. That's the thing. Abuza is probably the best main AR next to MC on the market. If you go through all these names, Abuza is literally the number 2 best main AR on this list. Main AR. He is number 2. 100%. MC probably edges him just because MC just has fucking talent that half the people on this, or like 95% of the people on this list, could only dream of having. But Abuza's number 2 for sure. Abuza's fucking number 2 for sure. And in regards to FaZe, I think his comms need to get up. Clutch factor may need to get up a bit more. I'm not sure if like he would be able to reel that team in. I don't know. Him and Draza, like if him and Draza go back there, like I talked about in my podcast, that's not that bad. That way you have Abuza and Draza, you know, you have 2 HRs, you know. That could work. Abuza needs, like, no offense, he needs someone better than Nasty. I mean, fuck, Nasty's really good, but Abuza and Draza could work. I don't know about, like, their chemistry. I've never seen them hang out, you know? I've never seen them hang out. You know? Facts. Why is fucking Nightbot fucking, like, deleting your messages? My bad. Holy shit. Who the fuck's controlling Nightbot? Yeah. Fucking Nightbot's cooked. Rambo changed him for the better in Vanguard. Then he kept improving each game after. Yeah. Why is Nightbot deleting all your messages? Dashy was switching his playstyle that game. You're right. It's legit worse than Surge. Mama better than Nasty to me personally. I haven't really, like, I watched him in Challengers, but I mean, like, a lot of his games were pretty one-sided, and I wasn't solely focused on him. I was more focused on the SMGs, but I'm going to go back and watch Mamba for sure. Slaticus, I will set a timer. Good looks. Yes, sir. But you downgrade with Estral for 04. You downgrade with Estral for 04. Yes and no. Yeah, I do think Estral's, like, really good. 04 is also really good, but I think 04 is pretty one-dimensional. Like, if you watch him play, he's, like, pretty much, like, just a route taker. That's all he does is literally take routes. That's all he does. But he makes a lot of, like, bad decisions on the map. And, like, I'm not going to, like, fully blame him because he's only been playing for, like, a year. But he makes a lot of... If you actually watch him, he, in a lot of scenarios, he makes a lot of good plays. Don't get me wrong. He makes a lot of good plays when they're in a good setup. He makes good plays in those scenarios. Like, he actually does make a lot of good plays, obviously. That's why he's made all these grand finals. But I've seen him do a lot of, like, novice shit as well. I've seen him do a lot of shit. But obviously, that just comes with, like, playing more. But I think Estral probably edges him, though. I think Estral probably has a better understanding of hardpoint than he does, and Estral's faster. And, I mean, I guess 04 is better at S&D, but, I mean, it can't be that big of a difference. I mean, 04 is probably, like, literally top 3 S&D players in the league, maybe. Like, he's actually him at S&D. It's legit worse than third, but you downgrade with that show. Let's watch Kenny go 8-24. Yes, we're about to. I'm sorry, I'm just reading chat. I don't know why. Maybe I'm faded or too new to this competitorship, but can you help me explain a little more detail the difference in SMG types and how subduos need to have complementary styles? Okay, well, it's because like a lot of SMGs are pretty like one-dimensional, so that's why it's a little bit like that. So best way I could explain this, Hydra is like the perfect example. So Hydra, for him to play at his best, has like no. Actually, I'm not gonna use Hydra's example because he's a fuck special player. I'll use Real and Metals. That's perfect. Real and Metals. The reason why Real and Metals works is because Metals is more of a direct SMG. Like, he is hill first, speed, like more direct, like going straight to the opponent first. Real is the route taker, the guy who pinches, like the guy who does all that shit. That's why when we talk about styles, like, you can't have a Hydra and a Real because both of them do the exact same shit. You need somebody that's more direct. I don't know why some SMG players can't just like have that in their bag already. I mean, it's like, dude, I actually don't understand that. I don't understand that, but it's like a fucking thing. But there's like a lot of SMGs, like even Gwyn. But Gwyn, actually, I do know Gwyn has the potential to be a direct player. Like, I've seen him play direct and more OBJ. He's really good at that, but he just doesn't do it like on Carolina Royal Ravens because he's like, I'm like the best player in the team. I'm not gonna do it. So I can understand that. But honestly, fucking like Real and Metals is the perfect example. If you watch Miami play, fuck, Metals is direct. Real's if you look at the minimap all the time, Real's always the guy pinching, always the guy going on routes to like flank and flip a spawn. That's the difference between SMGs. There needs to be one direct. Obviously, both need to be able to fucking do both. Like, obviously, like Real needs to know, like, if it's P1 Skyline and he's in the bed and Metals is kitchen, he needs to learn, okay, I'm right near the hill, I need to hit the hill, and then Metals needs to go take a route. Like, obviously, players have to have both things in their bag, but in general, if they're both like in the same position, it's mostly going to be Real. If you watch S&D, Real's on an island like pretty much all the time. Watch any Miami play fucking red card. Like, the whole team goes A, Real's over at B just fucking waiting for a pinch. That's exactly like how Hydra plays. Exact same thing. So like every pairing, every SMG pairing has like dynamics like that. But the reason why Optic is like the best team right now is because Shotzi and Hook both do that, but they like take turns and they're happy taking turns. Yen Servio, thank you for the subscription. I didn't want to butcher that name. I'm sorry, Kara. I'm not reading that chat because I'm yapping. But yeah, but then there's like certain people like AG who's just the kill whore and like doesn't want to do anything else. So that's harder to find. You basically have to find like a bitch to play next to him and someone that's fucking fine with it. So it's hard, you know, it's hard. I'm surprised people don't have playstyles like Optic does. Like, Shotzi and Hook are basically like the same player, but they're both fine taking each other's places to do things. If you watch them play, if Shotzi has to sit on the hill, he's sit on the hill. If Hook has to sit on the hill, he's sit on the hill. Whoever takes a route, the other one's either hitting the route with them if like the hill's already occupied, or the other one's just going to the hill, the other guy's taking a route. They have no problem taking turns. There's a lot of teams here where it's pretty like one-dimensional, where it's like one person is doing one thing and one person's doing another. That's why it's hard. But that's like a small explanation. Where was I? Abuza has more hill time like than him though too, and he could shoot too. Yeah, I'm high on Abuza. He's fucking great. Are you finished? Stop posting links. Who the fuck's posting links, Nightbot? Chill the fuck out. No, I'm actually about to time out Nightbot. Hold on, I'm gonna fucking time out Nightbot for like 10 minutes. Like, goddamn, fuck, Nightbot tweaking right now. I know some are entry and some are bait take routes, etc. But I'm trying to understand better to try to match some of the free agents better. Yeah, so like Nero takes routes, but he's more like direct. He's like pretty fast paced. TJ's like a utility, pretty fast paced, not a route taker. So you would pair TJ with the route taker, pair Nero with the route taker, plus the person is also fast because they can both do both. Pair Metals with the route taker. Craze needs a more direct player because he's more of a route taker. Gwyn needs more of a direct SMG, but Kismet perfectly fine. He needs an SMG who could just fry. He needs an SMG who's fry for take routes. He doesn't mind fucking hitting the hill. Real's a route taker. He needs a direct SMG. Kleenex could do both. That's why he's a fucking top tier player. 04 is a route taker. I hope he gets like the bag of tricks to like be more direct also, because I see him taking way too many routes. It's like the only way he knows how to play, and that's how you could tell. That's how I could tell he's been only playing for a year, because it's like he only knows one play style right now. Like nobody taught him like the other one yet, so he's like just on that play style. Nero direct. Afro is like kind of a do it all. He could basically do everything. Mac, if you want the best out of Mac, he needs to be more kill oriented, so get him more of a submissive sub that can hit the hill but also hit routes as well, because I don't think Mac hits like that many routes. He's a bit more direct, but he obviously still hits routes. Hixie is just like not going to be in the league, so not going to talk about him. Capsule most likely going to challengers. Cobra's an AR, don't know why he's there. Standy, not sure if everyone got over the hump of that yet. Fire AR. Lynn's probably not coming back unless he goes on to Gentle Mates. Lurk, I think, is an AR. Yuli is a very good player, a very nice player, like a very nice person as well. Very well-spoken player and a very nice teammate, as some people were telling me. I think he should honestly be in the league, but that's just me. But there's a lot of good SMGs right now. Like, the thing that's lacking is the fucking AR category. The AR category is absolutely horrendous. But we're not really that short of SMGs. Like, there's pretty good SMGs for the most part. Probably some could be better, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, we still have a lot of good, like, literally, like, the top end is, like, pretty good. ASIM probably not getting back in the league. I'm sorry, ASIM. I know you follow me on Twitch. I'm sorry, but probably not getting back in the league right now. Maybe in the middle of the year if you have like some takeover. Too Real, I don't see a hope in hell for that. No offense to him, but that's just like some POV shit. And then Dak, I don't really know anything about. I know the name, but I don't know him. But yeah. Let me catch up on Twitch. Hold on. I'm going to open up that link that you sent, Breast Milk. My bad. I'm going to open up this link. Because you literally sent it half an hour ago.
Listen, I'm sick of this shit. MC has a dog shit hard-ass play style. He has been costing his team. You want me to get real with you guys? In Vanguard, the only reason we were able to beat Optic and FaZe is because Dashy and MC had dog shit play styles. Dashy has improved it, hence back-to-back rings now. But at the time, they were costing their teams horribly. And when people look back at that year and be like, oh, they were 1 and 2 MVP that season, they are brain dead. Those guys were costing their teams. Listen,
I agree. Can't really say much about that. I agree. I fucking agree. MC number 1, Abuza number 2, Draws number 3. I would switch. I mean, but TW, you have to take into account main ARs and flexes are like two different things. I think Draws is probably the number 1 flex player, but as for main AR, it's MC and Abuza, of course. Not facts. I don't know, but Hook turned into a player with insane good comms and being consistent. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him too. I'm not proud of Optic fans that are constantly trying to fucking like replace him though. But that's a whole other fucking topic entirely. But we ain't gonna act like Nep didn't go 6-20 on match point. Yeah, I mean, I have no excuse for that. Wow, I actually might do an episode of In the Blender on that. I'm gonna put that in my notes. An episode of In the Blender just fucking watching Neptune. I actually might do that on stream, to be honest. Neptune in the blender. God, I'm not gonna fucking run out of content. That's for sure. Is that why Shotzi and Pred didn't end up working? Both wanted to do their own shit. No, it's because AG has no idea what the fuck he's doing. No, it's because AG is a one-dimensional player. He's a like I talked about it. He's an S tier like kill whoring player, slayer like SMG. But in terms of being a good SMG teammate, I mean, and just like a good teammate in general, I think he lacks that hard, and I think he's pretty stubborn on it. Like if you take a look at fucking like Seattle, he was like a god tier player, but it came at the cost of fucking Mac and accuracy, having to just like fucking dedicate the whole year to just being on the hill, doing all the bitch work, you know? Even accuracy even talked about it. He's like, AG, like your only job is just to run around and get kills, and we'll do everything else. Like straight up said that shit. So yeah. Fuck, I don't even know where I am. So the roster that could happen this year with Shotzi and Hydra is not a good combo. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not a good combo because I know Shotzi's very capable of being more OBJ oriented, but I mean, Hydra's also like in the same boat as AG, where he kind of gotta like add some tools to his belt. I know he thinks he's like really like the best player in the world, and I can't really argue with him on that, but has to have more tools to his toolbox as well. But everyone keeps fucking disrespecting Hook. Holy shit. Yeah, but like AG not good at S&D. AG he's not really comfortable taking the bomb as well. Like he's not really like a bomb player, but like under that optic org he had no choice because Shotzi's like, I ain't taking that shit, buddy, it's all you. And in Heart Point, it's like Shotzi has no one to play off of. You think how he's playing off with Hook, how they're both able to do both different things. Like AG doesn't really want to hop on hills. AG just only wants to go out and get kills, which means Shotzi now has to just like play most of the game doing that, so you can't even activate Shotzi the way he's meant to be activated. It isn't like MW3 where ARs just hold shit and SMGs go sprinting around. This game, it kind of requires everyone like to do like something of everything. That's why like it doesn't really work. The roster that could happen this year. Oh no, it's not happening this year. I don't know what you're saying, brother. So Hydra and Shotzi could work. It could work. Why do you do Hixie like that? I mean, he just like he's not even doing good in challengers. No offense. I mean, I'm high on him, but like fuck, man. Like if a player replaces you and they get 4 grand finals, I mean, you have to be the problem. Like, you know, you just have to be the problem. No offense. I thought Standy was good. What's wrong with him or his playstyle? I know the teammate thing is seemingly his issue now. Yeah, like he's not a bad player, but like I think players just have like a bad connotation on him and haven't been able to shake that off. But I know Standy's got the potential to be an S tier fucking player, but ain't nobody fucking giving him a chance to do it, dude. Ain't nobody giving him a chance, but he could like fucking. He's gross. I think Standy's. How old is he too? He's got to be like 24, maybe. Yeah, he is 24. Wow, he actually just turned 24. I was right. Dude, he's an S tier player. He's got S tier player potential, but literally no one wants to give him like the shot. But he's got S tier player potential for sure. He's actually gross. But I don't know, like everyone's like tweaking about how he acts or fucking like whenever things aren't going wrong. I think he's just very misunderstood, if anything. He's definitely a player should get back in the league. Like, completely ignore the fact he had like a 0.72 at EWC. Completely ignore that. Hey Burrito, what do you think about ROKKR keeping Estro? I think Nero's way better this season. I agree too, but that's just me. But ROKKR's gonna do what ROKKR wants to do, and dude, like Estro's gonna end up with like Diamond Con and like Brack. You know, he's gonna end up with people like that. Hey Hydrocracy, I can't even read that. Holy fuck. Hey Hydrosamic with the Twitch follow. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you helping me on the road to affiliate. This stream and one more stream, and I'm a fucking Twitch affiliate, okay? One more stream after this, just averaging 3 viewers. It's fucking cake. I got this. Thank you, Young Bull. Appreciate you, Hydroponic. Appreciate you. JCap ain't lying. He's not. Big props to Dashy for changing up. I agree. He's fucking S tier. Oh, yeah. We're gonna watch Kenny. My bad. I'm fucking, I'm really distracted fucking yapping. See, man, you guys literally fucking, you guys keep me occupied. You keep me occupied. I don't know why I feel like I have to fucking read everything. That's why. Let me catch him on Cario. Predmaster Bader. Basically started respawn when he played COD, so hell no. Where he goes. Who the fuck's following me? What the fuck? I'm tweaking. Bro, I'm lapping. He lurks as an SMG. As a former Legion fan, whoa, you actually said that? I never want to see ASIM in the league again. That's insane. I wouldn't say that. He's a really good player, but can't find his footing right now. He's got to be able to control the comms. Do players have a bad feeling about him? He's gotten picked up a few times at this point, just not the past year. Yeah, I think it's because of how he acts when, like, things aren't going good. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's, like, players are so fucking soft nowadays. Like, he's such a good player, and for him to get, like, excommunicated, like, because of, like, some small shit like that is fucking insane to me. But, I mean, players are going to do what players are going to do. That's why if I was a GM, I would not let that shit happen. But it is a team environment thing at the end of the day, and I mean, players are going to be how players are going to be. It is what it is. What did I miss? Did he roast ROKKR yet? No. I've really been yapping in the chat. My bad. I'm pretty sure it was Kenny and Shotzi grabbing bombs. Pred basically focused on killing. No, but then after it got to the point, I think like after AG came back the second time, they fucking made him take the bomb. And he looked lost as fuck with it. What's your opinion on the rumor that LAT is sticking for BO7? Like, you think they're brain dead or agree? I'm impartial on that. They're not really brain dead for sticking. I think they're an S tier team. They just have a F tier mentality and F tier game style. I mean, that's all it comes down to. But those 4 players could fucking win everything. But I think the coaches need to do a little bit better there. Not gonna lie, but that's just me. Hixie's a high IQ player, but he lacks the necessary raw talent and slaying power. Exactly. That's all it is. Exactly. 100%. He's about to right now. I think if you get Kismet for Envoy, then you can make a move. Yeah. Gloomy, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. We're going to get into the roast of ROKKR. I was one of 12 Legion fans. Fucking insane. And fuck ASIM gave me PTSD. Holy shit. One OnlyFans, 12 is insane work. Wait, what? You think you're more than that? Preliminary ass. Hixie needs to learn how to shoot straight. He'll be good. He can shoot straight. He just doesn't get enough kills, you know? Okay, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna get into this ROKKR shit. Let's watch fucking ROKKR get cooked. Kenny went 8-24, man. He went 8-24. Let's watch him get shit on. And I'll catch up with the chat as the game's going on, you know? Let me fucking see what Kenny's doing. So Kenny's number 1. Okay, so like they're orange, Cloud9's white. Okay, I could actually remember that. That's actually not bad. I can remember that. God, more follows on Twitch. What's going on? Appreciate you. Actually, I think I'm getting bamboozled. I think you get. So in other words, you believe Standy is getting the treatment Parasite fuck on his career. Basically like that. Exact same energy. But Parasite was a little bit more oblivious with like how he acted. So you know, yeah.
It will be a bit of a start here for G2, and they will look to start strong, but as we all know, P1, it's okay as a
Let's see what the fuck Kenny's doing, man. Let's see what the fuck Kenny's doing.
This is immediately something where you look towards this Cloud9 team to try
Okay.
to flip this map right away. You can see G2 are putting a lot of focus on not crossing.
Oh, they got him on a deep spawn. They're hard blocking too. Okay, like they're doing good right now. Ooh, Gio was snapping. Gio was fucking.
Well, this is where it does get a bit impactful for these teams. And,
What is this camera angle?
Obviously, things are happening on the map here, and
Ah.
exactly.
You're telling me ROKKR got screwed over? They had a great start. I didn't even know that happened. They got screwed over. They were spawn trapping them. Wow, that's dirty. I was like, how does Kenny go from 3-1 to 8-24? And now I know. There's a reset cheese. Oh my god, I even know. Let's see if there's another one.
Being on a reset, how would you kind of deal with that?
Okay,
reset?
good. There's
How
no
would you deal with
that reset is chalk. That definitely chalked them, but I'm pretty sure Ken had another double-digit death streak this map. Holy fuck. Did he actually? That's fucking insane. Damn, but fuck, ROKKR just got hoed right there. And they had P2 rotation too. Oh my god.
That was definitely Civ. 20 seconds in off the break. And
Fucking Kenny just got a hell spawn, dude. Holy shit, he spawned so far. Play number 4 is going to help him out, but Liddy Dante turned on him, and fuck, Kenny didn't even get a trade. Oh my god, he just destroyed him. So like right here, like a number 4 is like going like to help like a number 1. Because he's like going down the street, but then fucking Kenny gets fucking distracted by 8 because 8 like fuck cut him off. So it's like they got no trades on fucking Dante. Otherwise it literally would have worked. So that's good work for like for number 8 though. He probably didn't know exactly what the fuck he was doing, but then fucking Dante just absolutely starred him.
This is where you will look to take a little bit of this scrap time. Just try to even up the score a little bit before you get through.
I'm surprised they didn't even try to go through P5 side at all. They're just like hard committed to just fucking hitting the hill and going through Burger.
Just trying to deflect the pressure. D2 Esports looking to try and squeeze. They already get themselves back into that P2, but they've got to hunt down the players.
Why is number 2 playing for a pinch? Holy shit. This is taking forever. You gotta leave that guy alone. Like, brother, you just gotta hit the back. I know you fuck shot. You just gotta go by, dude. Like, you could essentially leave that guy and, like, make that guy just, like, go that way and just let it go deal with that. But guy actually goes for a hard shot on the street. Is fucking insane. Ooh, nice kill, Kenny, but he got traded.
Locking down those spawns, and as soon as you clear out that P2, Spart's gonna get aggressive.
There goes fucking Geo not moving.
Nobody's gonna check for that P5 presence.
Oh, he didn't check the corner. Ooh.
Careful, here comes the first couple of towers. Trying to get this one down as well, but at the moment Cloud9 all good.
Yeah, it's tough. That hill's over.
It down with a point, and there's the last killer as well.
Why do you take forever, dude? Wait.
He's gonna be in a position that
it's like that guy's bookshelf. That guy's going through blue. He's in P5. Yeah. Surprised they didn't get any like crossfires there. They didn't fucking do nothing with that. They literally did nothing with that. It's interesting. I think when like a number 2 like sees fucking number 4's outer and there's nobody there, you gotta think he's like somewhere. You know, you gotta think he's like somewhere. I don't know, but that's just like something you gotta read, you know. All you gotta do is pre-aim there. Yeah, but that happens a lot, dude. Happens a lot. Fucking teams do not know how to capitalize on a fucking 4 down. It's actually like incredible. All you gotta do, like, dude, it happens so often, bro. I actually fucking watch 04 do it all the time too. Like, you just got a 4 down. All you gotta do is just get like another kill. You basically secure all like 30. So like right here, like, you know they have to like sprint at you. Just like play some sort of angle in P5 and just like make him walk into you. Like, instead you're gonna like push for like a bad timing there, and then they're able to get through. Granted, whatever. You only get like 18 seconds, but you know. Like, you could have secured all 30. Like, you literally could have gotten all 30, but it's like, it's not that big a deal. But you basically lose the map control on the P5 side, but ROKKR's just losing it right back. I forgot they got shit on. My bad. Forgot they got shit on. Dude's been a part of this forever. I hate that excuse low key. Wait, what? No, they didn't. How can he be the longest standing vet on this team and got chalked by reset cheese? Yeah. Dude's been a part of this forever. I hate that excuse. Yeah, I could agree with that, Cario. I mean, I could agree with that, but after like the bad year, that ROKKR had, they're probably taking any fucking freebie like they could get. They're like, man, we were about to run that shit, and then like, you know, it just went south, and they're all like fucking bitchy and shit, you know. I could fucking see that shit happening. Like, they're probably just tweaking, you know. Like, probably just fucking tweaking. What do you think really went wrong with Kenny this year? Do you think he got lost in the passion of COD? He's a smart player. I don't think it has anything to do with passion. I think he just wanted to play this game a certain way, and that was not the way to play. That's all it is. Exact same thing with Skies as well. I could actually, dude. So like, the thing that fucking Shotzi said earlier, I was fucking telling my people in fucking Discord, dude. Like, I already knew before fucking Shotzi even said anything. I just knew it when I was making my Optic hate fuck videos, dude. Like, I even said it's probably Shotzi and Kenny arguing, and the other two aren't saying anything. And then fucking Shotzi comes out near the end of the year and says it was just me and Kenny arguing, and no one said anything. And I was like, wow, it actually fucking happened that way. And I can imagine, because if you see how Optic's playing now, like, Shotzi clearly wanted to play like a rock and roll fucking style of Call of Duty where you're just running it down. Like, there's heavy trades, like high intensity, high octane pace. And I think Kenny's brain was still like on MW3, like, you know, we got to play these angles slow. Like, you know, you got to take time here. Like, don't go on that pinch. And Shotzi's like, I'm not trying to do that, dude. And I finally put it all together. I was just like sitting there in the morning at my fucking, I don't even have a dining table at my island, I guess, in like the kitchen. And I was just like, whoa, fuck, Shotzi was right the whole time. I had Shotzi misunderstood the whole time. All he needed was a fast fucking AR as a fourth. That's all he fucking needed. That's all he needed. I had it so wrong the whole time. I was thinking a Sky's pick is fine because like you need a guy to slow it down, bring it all together, when you actually don't even have to play that way in this game. Obviously, there's times where like obviously at the pre-aim, but when everyone's fucking moving, there's quite literally almost nothing the other team could do about it. And I'm not even just talking about sprinting at the other team, but you're just always moving. Like, if you compare Skies to Merc, it's like, come on. Skies ain't hitting hills the way Merc's hitting them and fucking piecing. Just not happening that way. They're just completely different types of player profiles. Like, fucking Merc could go put pressure on the hill, which makes a distraction, takes people away from Shotzi taking routes, as opposed to before when, like, Kenny or Skies is playing slow. That way, when Shotzi's taking these routes, like, there's no fucking decoy. There's no diversion. Like, there's no pressure relieved at all. So, like, everyone's focused on looking for Shotzi, etc., etc. But I was like, wow. Fucking, I had it so misunderstood the whole time. So misunderstood the whole time. My bad, Shotzi. Fuck. But anyways, I think Kenny had his fucking brain in MW3, but you just can't play this game like that. You just can't play it like that. Just can't play it like that.
And that's what they'll be looking to do. At the moment, just trying to hold off, but not really able to. But at the moment,
but he just does not convince you with an AR. Like, I feel whenever he has an AR, he's like, I just feel like he's kill whoring. I don't know why. Like, every time I watch his arrow, like this year, I don't feel like Kenny's doing anything useful at all. I feel like he's just like going through the motions.
It is overtime for G2 to see if they can flip these as fast as possible and get set up over towards P4.
So take all of these fucking kills they're getting. Okay, now they're going for a flip. It took them fucking forever.
It is a 25-second break there for Cloud9.
Look, so like they get 2 and like they get 3. No one's moving. Bro, they only got like 4 down and no one's like fucking pushing. So like they kept getting these spawns. Like I already know like the way Optic's playing. Granted, I mean ROKKR obviously like just flipped it, but the fact you get 3-4 down and there was like no urgency, and look, they literally got the 3rd guy and then they got like the 4th guy and then that guy's already up, but like they basically got 4 down. They should be running up the street just trying to trade this guy. That's what they should be doing, and just trying to get that guy out of there and like get those spawns. But look, him and fucking Gio are just like on the hill, just sitting there. Granted, fucking Gio's one shot, but they basically let the team spawn back there again, but they just killed them again. I guess they're just a bunch of burgers. But now take a look at number 5. Oh, he gets that kill. I already know why that happened, because no one wanted to get aggressive. Oh no. Yeah, so we can actually use that as an example. We use an example of like how Optic plays compared to how Kenny wants to play. You know, we can actually use that as an example. Exactly. But Kenny did not want to speed up. Would you be surprised if Kenny and Draza probably? I would not be surprised, but I think Draza would be downgrading. But obviously, we don't know the game next year, so I could be eating my fucking words. But if I'm Draza, I'm telling fuck Kenny, go back on a fucking SMG, brother. Go back on an SMG. But like, yeah, you can even tell right here. So if they get 1, like they get 2, they get 3, he gets 4. The guy's off spawn. They should just be running down the street. If anything, fuck Kenny should be using fucking Geo as hard bait. Like that's what they should be doing. This is like the best opportunity you'll ever have, like to get this spawn. Like instead they just stay there, they stay there, they stay there, and they allow everyone to spawn back there, and they get 2. But with that third guy that they let spawn back there ends up being the guy who stays back here and gets the spawns for Cloud9, which makes him just lose that.
It's a 1 versus 1 for Kenny to see if he can weather this storm, but Gwen's gonna pick that up, and Cloud9.
The fact that we're not fucking taking space at the pro level is kind of crazy to me, but I mean, all good, man. I mean, we'll just get fucking 3 down and not move, you know? Not move for like the most important hill. There was like 25 seconds left. There was like 22 fucking seconds left. They got 4 down. Like, go chow that fucker. Like, hop off the hill and chow that motherfucker. If you die, just depend on your teammate. Just have faith your teammate's going to get the kill. Just have faith he's going to get the kill. But they basically got a 4 down, and they said, no, ROKKR, no. They said, oh, Cloud9, no, you guys have the spawn. You guys fucking take it. You guys could have it. You guys can have it. We don't fucking want that shit. Like, you guys can have it. Like, what the fuck? Crazy. Literally, Kenny been kill whoring this whole year without getting any kill. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Kenny been kill whoring this whole year without getting any kills. Holy fuck. That is the fucking comment of the year right there. I'm about to screenshot that shit. That is so funny. I'm about to screenshot them. Put that on Twitter or something. That is the greatest comment I ever heard. That's so funny. Fuck W comment. Your audio is quiet. On the game or the mic? I don't know which one. It's because whenever I was recording, I guess I'm not recording a podcast anymore, so it's not like dead air, but there's like a lot of game pickups, you know. There's a lot of game pickups, but always a pleasure to have you, Scoob. It's weird too because Kenny's tendencies make him look like a fast AR YYing 24/7, but not staying still. But he can't do shit right in this game. Don't let the YYs fucking fool you. He's actually slow as fuck with the AR. He's slow as fuck with the AR. And I'm more tipped. I tip Shotzi a lot more. The fact that Shotzi had all this information and Shotzi still wanted to play with them. That's tippable. That just shows you like the aura this man has. The aura that Quavo has. Ain't no way they're about to hold a whole P5 on him, dude. Hold on. Hold on, man. Whoa, do you see how crazy that fucking spawn is, dude? Take away number 3 to spawn right there, dude. But obviously there's literally nowhere else. He should literally be spawning in the back. That's ridiculous. But Gwen fucking reads that shit. Bro, we got guys challenge. We got guys challenge and just fucking dying off of fucking Roto when Cloud9 has to walk right into you. Fucking insane. 3 is lost. He just like left the gap open. I can't even believe that just happened. Whoa. I can't even believe that just happened. Alright. I'm gonna spit some. I made a YouTube video about this too. There's like a certain like area here, and it's the area that Nero spawned in. Like there is an area where you spawn further back, like they're not pinching, but you could tell when like you spawn there that the game is literally telling you there's a guy like on your pinch, and Nero's aware of it, but he's not really aware of it. He's like in the bookshelf. that's good that he's actually like aware of that. But the fact he just like walked by and he just like let his teammate just like be open. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna critique that too much. That's kind of because like 2 doesn't want to die from L because his fuck teammate just died glass, so he's hard aiming L, and his fuck teammate has this side, so L's the only thing he can watch. But 3 probably should have said, I'm one shot, I'm kind of giving up my side or something. But either way, I think fuck 2's in a pickle. Either way, can't really give that up because you don't know if they're gonna come through L. But I think I want to say like I just want to say like right when number 1 dies, like fucking Kenny could call them out. Like no one entered inside. He could like straight up call that shit out. But like I digress. And then fucking Nero runs away, doesn't even watch a cross on the P5, and they just all walk through, and they literally kill his teammates. Like, and then he goes back. Oh, I'm helping now. Fucking idiot. No, I'm kidding. Holy shit, my bad. Actually, I guess I'm cooking rocker, so I'm cooking rocker. Yo, what's up, Burrito? Yo, clean your room. What's good? Hey, brother, love the content, but on some real shit, I don't know why, but you just remind me of Franklin Saint. I have no idea who the fuck that is. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea who the fuck that is. Fuck Franklin Saint.
Kenny on a solo mission to see if he can break in. Gwynn's gonna win a huge gunfight. Reinforcements already here.
Literally, someone else should have walked right through them. Bro, the way they break this shit, or like the way they try to break this, just looks so burgerish. I'm confused why Estral just flies by with like no help. Actually, no, it's Kenny. My bad. That's fucking Kenny. He's just blacked out. How are you gonna fly in with like no help when your team's right there? And they literally try to go in and trade, but they're so slow. They don't read pinches. Just burger shit. Really, fuck teams don't even know how to break that. I mean, I know it's a new iteration of the team, but it's like one player. And now they're playing for exits, and literally number 1 literally still gets pissed on in L. Why are you even in L? Why are you even going in L? Like, there's like 5 fucking seconds left. Why are you going in L with an AR? Just like go like by the bookshelf and just play like the door from there. Play like a longer AR angle. Instead, he just gets fucking bait and switched, and then like they lose full P1 control, which is phenomenal. Number 7 just fucking read that pinch like a book. Oh my god. And then Dante, number 7, hard aiming blue. He's been fucking pissing on Kenny all game. Nero just gets ran through, 4 down. I think they know about splits. Yeah, they already know about splits. But fuck, Dante can't do anything about it. Dude, like, if you know they're on that split, dude, I feel like you have time to just, like, walk to the right, like, right around the wall and try to catch a person off guard that way, as opposed to hopping up on a fence where they're just all gonna just shoot you. Like, he definitely could have just, like, walked right to the right where that exit was, and probably got, like, a ratty kill, and then, like, the other person would have been like, what? Wait, what? And, like, actually turned around.
And this is the issue. G2. Now the question is, can they get above 100?
Number 2's doing good, but he dies. Number 4 gets the trade. Yeah, flip the spawns, baby. Yeah, flip the spawns, baby. I think Kenny's smelling a person in burger, but he doesn't know he already got by. He's literally about to die. Poor guy. Does not even read it.
And eventually, the kills going their way will allow them to get back onto this point. 30 seconds potentially into the pocket.
There's like no way after all that time. So like he was like in P1 for a while. He's looking in P1, and then he looks on the street and sees nobody. Like the fact he doesn't even like think that they like got by. By the time he looked, like you think they're still gonna be all the way down there? Like there's no way. Like 8 fucking seconds have passed by. Yeah, but all good, all good, all good. Like regain, and now fucking Kane's about to spawn out. Okay, he gets an 18 spawn. God, he's like 8-18 already. It doesn't even fucking feel like it. He dies on the wide angle. Dies on the wide angle with fuck no bait and switch because Lee number 4 had to go in for a trade. Damn.
Lee stopped the kills from bleeding in, but it's just Geo now to make some issues. He gets two. It's not gonna matter.
Again, same story that we've told over and over again. Cloud9 looking at dominant position. Cloud9.
Dude, the fact that, dude, I don't know.
Again, same story that we've told over and over again.
I don't even know what to say, man. I don't know what to say about these fucking. Their attempts at trying to break hills is absolutely terrible. Like this is like so uncoordinated.
Slowly picking away at this, but he just has no assistance.
Like,
To see if they can aim in touching distance.
like I can't even imagine optic. I can't even imagine like current time optic. A person ever going for like a wide chow and like a person's not like, you know, engaged in any sort of like trade for that or any sort of decoy for that. Granted, like number 4 got pulled away for a trade, but at that point I don't think Kenny should even be fucking going wide. But I think that was just like a lack of coordination. But I don't mind him doing like the wide chow, but you pretty much have to guarantee the kill. It seems like every time they're gonna coordinate something, like a person always gets fucking pulled away. Yeah, like even like that right there, but I mean that is what it is. Wait, how far off spawn is? Oh, they're all pretty close together. They're all pretty close together. So like, why is this guy? I don't know. Having like 2 go blue actually kind of makes no fucking sense, but having like 2 go blue just makes no sense. If like Geo's a flex, it literally would have made more sense for like these two to just like hit the front together and then he goes for a wide shell. That would make way more sense, and then fucking number 4 could go do whatever he wants over in blue. Fucking let he go on a pinch, but they should just fucking honestly they should fucking 4-flood the side. I think it's just 4-flood the side. Like I think like the burger route's over, you know? Like the burger route's fucking over. The burger route's fucking over. Who's left on C9? It's like all 3 of them. It's like Dante, Gwyn, Crip, or Dante Spart. No, it's Dante Spart, Cramp. Yeah. I fell asleep. This fucking match is ass. Look, dude, look. Like, is it this one? Oh, dude, let me take a look at the 5 years game. 792 views, and you take a look at like Optic Heretics, fuck 30,000. Like no one wanted to watch it. There's like one comment. It's like from EWC. Like no one wanted to watch this 5 years fucking G2 VOD at all. Not one person was interested. Fucking hilarious, dude. Fucking hilarious.
Same story that we've told over and over again. Cloud9 looking at dominant position. Cloud9 putting up the kills. An incoming missile from the sky as well. Looking to really put this one out.
Their fucking attempts at breaks, dude. Like, surprised this shit's not being fucking worked on in practice. Because it looks like they're playing 8s.
No assistance around these hills. A lot of 1v1s being taken from G2. And Cloud9, they are happy.
And they got fucking pushed back, dude. They're literally pushing them back. Gwyn just got the worst timing. Fuck, Gio just popped a crazy fucking 2. Holy shit, he just flew through that door. They are violating.
That was the question. We were seeing whether or not Gwyn could perform.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I could have personal coach fucking Kenny this year. I swear to God, I actually could have made him a good player. I'm like, even from like this map, the arrow of him I've watched. I actually may just fucking make it a different video, and I'll just like DM it to him because like a lot of the gun bites he was fucking taking. I don't know, dude. I'm actually put that on my notes. I'm gonna put that on my notes. I'm gonna make that into a YouTube video. I'm gonna DM it to him. He's probably gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" But be like, "Fuck, brother, you're getting world starred. Like, you actually know how big you get right now." But Even his Fuxiga's arrow, I don't know what. He doesn't even know if he's an AR or not. Alright, we're going to go to the 5 Fears one, because this one just ends 3-0. Cloud9 just fucking beep-de-doo bops him. Hacienda, not going to watch. We got to watch 5 Fears. We got to watch 5 Fears. Another Skyline Hardpoint, but this one's mixy. This one's 250 to 237. Holy fuck. Holy fucking fuck. Hook, a god like this year, he needed a year like cuz everyone talking bad Hook now. Not gonna lie, Beautiful 7 is fast. It's gonna be a problem for real. Optic comms are clean and they play good together. Hardpoint and godlike just gotta fix S&D a little bit. Optic just got the synergy going. That's what Optic got going. Optic got the fucking team chem down, and it looks like their team chem just looks way different from every other team. Like it looks like the other teams like do not even have any. Like, if you go watch Optics Arrows and then you go watch other teams, it looks like they're playing 2 different games now. And I can't believe it actually fucking got to that point, but it did. It looks like they're playing 2 different games. Optics playing a completely fucking different game from everybody else. And it's like, I spent like 3 hours watching Optic Hardpoints and now fucking watching this fucking ROKKR fucking arrow shit. I'm tweaking, dude. I'm actually tweaking. I'm like, why am I even like watching this? Like, is this fucking torture? Like, holy shit. I'm like, this is not the same, dude.
Yeah, that skyline is going to be really, really difficult, I think, for G2. But that being said, I'm willing to see what they
Fire
can
40 going hard.
See the mixiness come out of them. Can they get involved and in there and have the pace to?
Wait, let me make sure there's no restart on this, because no restart.
I mean, in that they need to get this.
Granted,
right
you
now.
can lose Skyline to anyone, okay? You can lose Skyline to anyone, but I'm still gonna be picky though. You can lose this map to anyone, but if you play it good, I mean, like, it's not really the case, to be honest. But we'll see. This map is so easy to play, so I'm actually very curious to see what the fuck ROKKR does wrong.
So they need to be in that. They need to get this done right now for G2 and Skyline.
God, I'm like dark as fuck right now.
Really get a chance to get that litmus test going.
Well, we're jumping in, guys. Pool and
Okay, they got 3 down.
Enjoy it, lads. It's over to you.
Now we got the Skyline already kicked off. G2 inside that initial time. 5 Fears playing from the better side off G2.
What?
Inside that initial time. 5 Fears Skyline already kicked off. G2. Inside that initial
just pop fucking Geo and then what the fuck, dude?
Now we got the Skyline already kicked off. G2 inside.
What is number 3 doing?
Chance to get that litmus test going.
Well, we're jumping in, guys. Pool and all. Enjoy it, lads. It's over to you.
Now we got.
I mean, if you don't see anyone after
Skyline
like all
already
this
kicked
time, I
off.
mean, you
G2.
gotta assume it's fucking chalked. But they basically double chow top hallway. This guy goes off the white steps and just swanton bombs on the hill, I think.
Inside that.
Yeah, he swanton bombs on the hill. So who's the one that got exceeds? So Kenny got exceeds. So Kenny's fucking good down low.
Now we got the Skyline
Yeah, okay,
already
like so
kicked
Kenny's the
off.
guy down
G2
low. So Kenny gets the guy down low. The guy hops over him on the hill. Number 2's focused on the hallway.
5 Fears playing from the
Oh,
better side.
fuck.
But again, you can see those arrows from G2 trying to bleed.
Yeah, but they got the
into
spawns
opposite
though.
end.
Okay, okay, never mind. I
Just gonna
ROKKR got the
slow
spawns
down here
anyway.
for a moment for a Skyline that we know is going to lead to high engagements.
Like, I thought when like ROKKR got like the 3 down, I thought they were gonna like flood that fucking top P2. Like, why is like Geo just like not moving?
Well, we're jumping in, guys.
Or who
Pool
the
and
fuck
all.
is that? Who the fuck's number 1? Actually, I guess it would be Geo.
Get a chance to get that litmus test going.
Well, we're
Like, whoever's up top, they could have flooded that shit real quick.
jumping in, guys. Pool and all. Enjoy it, lads. It's over to you.
Now we got the Skyline already kicked off. G2 inside that initial time. 5 Fears playing from the better side.
I think they
Again, you
needed to
can
be
see
a
those
bit
arrows
more
from G2
aggressive when they got that
trying to
fucking
bleed
pour
into
down,
the
but
opposite end.
Yeah, just going to slow it down here for a moment for a Skyline that we know is going to lead to high engagements, high pressure, but Capsidol feeling well protected right now as his boys go to work elsewhere. But those P2 side spawns are going to be locked in.
Damn.
by G2. Capsidol's actually going to find one, then 3 come through
whoa.
elsewhere. But those P2 side pressure, but Capsidol feeling
There's like a
protected right
kill
now as his
circle
boys go
right
to
now.
work elsewhere. But those P2 side spawns are going to be locked in by
Fuck,
G2.
Dyna
Capsidol's
top
actually
P2,
gonna find
Dyna
one, then 3
piano,
come
not
through
much
the
you
feed.
can
So all of a
do.
sudden you are starting to
Lee Eshel playing his life. Okay, infiltrator stock.
But there is going to be reinforcements
Good trade. But number 7's on a pinch. They got a Swanton bomb him? Yeah, he does.
But G2 so far holding form on this rotation. You can see that there's an elevator push from Hixie as he's trying to get into that P2.
That's good plays from ROKKR, just spawning them cobble, but like he doesn't get any of the kills though, but they're basically spawning him right into him. But he just didn't get any kills. Yo, back away, back away, back away. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good shit, Kenny. Good shit. Wait, not gonna lie, I've been watching you for a minute. I feel like JP was watching your vids to help them out. Yeah, I would like not be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say on that. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But yeah, no, but it was all them though. It was all them though. It was all them. Or Skies, I'm telling you, they got good, bad, fast. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Fire was cooking C9, to be honest. It's a joke. Like, maybe more teams in the CDL. At least 16 teams give people an opportunity. The only bad thing about 16 teams, not saying it's a bad idea, but those bottom 2 teams are going to be really fucking bad. Like, the bottom 2 teams, or like the bottom 3, are going to be really fucking bad. Like, really bad.
Kill from Exceed will allow you to start to push forward for the back half of this hill, but 5 Fears have got to find their way through some waves.
Yeah, this is already better from Nero and Geo than we saw yesterday in particular. 5 Fears
Getting broke on a P2, dude. Holy shit, man.
Pick up. There's still close respawns for G2, so nothing's better.
Start to push forward. That will give you plenty of confidence later on through this map. Kill from Exceed will allow you to start to push forward for the back half of this hill, but 5 Fears have got to find...
Typical for fucking Geo actually getting that kill, though. And then he died from Fire, who's number 8. Okay.
Yeah, this is already better.
Fuck, Fire just pissed on Nero too. That's why. And what's number 1 doing?
Through some waves.
Yeah,
So like number 1's like bottom couches. Okay. I mean, Geo just got the kill there, so I mean it is what it is. But I mean, sure, keep watching that. I mean,
they're gonna get a late break towards this.
Lily Geo just got the kill there.
There's still close respawns for G2, so nothing is guaranteed.
All good though.
Scrap time, Geo's hanging around. Exceed's gonna finally get him done. And
I mean, to be honest, like
might be looking at a tie game.
both of the hard points were pretty close. Both the hard points were pretty close.
Trying to find his route. Will drop low, takes bullets in the back though. We'll have support.
But I watched 5 Years lose this map to Orchid though, so I mean, take that for what you will. 5 Years lost map to Orchid, so take that for what you will. And then like they're beating ROKKR on it, so do the maths on that. Do the maths on that. It's not adding. Do the quick maths on that. I swear I watched this map like 100 times. I gotta watch again tomorrow. I gotta make an Optic Miami fucking video tomorrow. Oh my god, it's fucking Tom Cruise. They just shit on him all the time, dude. You wanna know like the sign of a really bad team? You wanna know the sign of a really bad team? I'll actually tell you. The sign of a really bad team is a team that goes down 3-4 like so fucking many times in the same game. That's the sign of a really bad team. Going 3-4 down like multiple times, you're just getting squad wiped. That's a sign of a really bad team with like no trades. Even just 1 is like not good enough. It has to be like 2 or more for it to be like acceptable. But just getting squad wiped multiple times in like the same hardpoint game is like the sign of a fucking really bad team, in my opinion.
Good time to extend their lead a little bit, and with that kill,
like they are getting squad wiped.
Good time to extend their lead a little bit, and with that kill.
Like I don't think number 1 even has to be doing that, to be honest. But all good, man.
On the capsule, that's gonna secure.
He just has to like watch the angle. He has no trade, and then also Nero goes for wide shell. So they got 2 guys going for like a wide shell. So now 5 Years like, oh shit, we're just gonna fucking flood now, cause like, you know, those other 2 guys are gonna be behind. Like that's how you play as a team, dude. Like, holy shit. So like, one team's playing like a team, and the other's like not.
But Ixie now, a man who I spoke to after that
Ooh.
in Madrid, and he said he wanted to find himself being more aggressive, wanted to
Oh,
find
I thought
himself
Astro
on
was
the
about to
most
turn
playing
and burn
side,
him.
stop being underestimated as a glue player, and well, stepping up here.
Let's see how ROKKR try to break this.
12 and 8 to get things going.
Two cobble, I like that.
When they need it most, and he's doing a great job of locking down that backside.
But one dies, but now he's got another one helping him out.
30 bombs. That would be something that
I'd love to see it.
Nice.
But yeah, it could really level up.
They're
Ixie
taking
and his
forever,
career,
dude.
'cause,
20
I mean, this is his
fucking
third
seconds,
time
brother. We gotta
back
do
down in
something.
Challengers, trying to get back into the league once again, especially for the BO7.
Dude, they spent so long trying to hit this cobble shit, dude. Time is just fucking dwindling. Time is just dwindling. And I don't know what's going on over on that bedside. Like, that guy's controller turn off or what? Okay, so he's up top or down low? Okay, yeah, I can actually see him right in the corner. He's up top. Okay, so he gets fucking child by exceed. Okay, he gets child. What the fuck's number 2 doing? I think someone needed to hit the front, brother. Someone needed to hit the fucking front of the hill, dude. This guy's just sitting on the hill, and no one's hitting the front. Bro, they are just swanton bombing this back. Dude, 3 dies, and then 2 comes, and then fucking, and then this guy dies, and then fucking 4 comes. Holy shit, dude. Can we hit the front of the hill? Fucking Capsule is just standing there, and dude, he's just standing there. He's like, oh, fuck, man. Like, shit, no one's hitting the front, dude. Like, damn. What the fuck? Like, dude, he is kicking his feet up. Bro, I don't think I even played a ranked game, by the way. I don't think I've even played a ranked game where I was not getting contested from the front within, like, the first 5 seconds, I swear to God. Even within the first 5, I don't think I ever played a ranked game where I wasn't getting contested at the front of P4 on Skyline. Like, within the first 5 seconds. I swear. Bro, they went fucking, like, holy shit. Like, how long? How long before a person actually fucking made it? Let's fucking count. So 3 dies, and then fucking 1 comes, and then 1 dies, and then 4 comes, and then 2 comes. Holy fuck. It's probably the easiest P4 they ever held. Burgers. Alright, so we're now 30 seconds into this hill, and now the first guy has finally hit the front of bed. After 30 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, just holding this top.
After half of the hill, someone has finally decided to hit the front of the hill.
Really between locking down top and bottom.
But he has 0 help. He tried his best. That's the easiest P4 I've seen anyone ever hold in my whole entire life. If you told me that motherfuckers were trying to break the hill from back cobble over and over again, I'd be like, bet. Fucking send them over. Like, that's free cash. Like, that is the freest cash, if I'm 5 years, you ever collected. Bro, I think ROKKR need to understand how, like, a skill diff works. Like, you're, quote-unquote, a CDL team and they're a Challengers team. Sometimes you gotta just skill diff them. You don't need to be fucking sending fucking 4 different people back cobble. Like, fucking double up. 2 guys at the front. 1 guy could go cobble just to kind of take a distraction away. And that kind of opens up the guy who's like patio or here, who's overlooking the bathtub guy. Now he's like completely distracted by, like, let me draw this up for niggas, dude. Because niggas just don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay. So, like, let's say 5 years had like a guy here. Okay, so actually the way 5 years had it is like 5 years had a guy like here. So if you're ROKKR, I'll even do ROKKR. So like 5 years had a guy there, a guy there. I think that a guy there, fucking, and then a guy in like bed. It was like that. Dude, if I'm ROKKR, 1 guy, 2 guys, and then I don't even care what the fuck the 4th guy does. Like, the 4th guy could help you, or it could actually just fucking go P1 or just fuck front bed as well. Or he actually go up top. Like, the 4th guy could go wherever. But, dude, if this guy just goes in the back, his eyes are now drawn. Now he can't, like, look over the guy in the hill, you know? Now it's up to this guy, but this guy only has that angle. that's enough time to hit the fucking front of the hill. And if like the fourth guy's there as well, takes like the bed guy to the equation or trades them. But instead, dude, that shit is crazy actually. They had one guy die, another guy was right beside that guy, so he came, and then another guy off spawn comes, and then a fourth guy also came. Pause. Holy shit. Crazy comms. They had like 4 different people all try within 25 seconds, like, and the bait and switch were not even that good. Like, they weren't even good bait and switches. They never even made it through. Like, what the hell was that? What the fuck am I watching, dude? I gotta go back and watch that again, dude. Gotta go back and watch that again. I've never seen some shit like this in my life. So I'm gonna let number 4 slide. He was up top and he just fucking died at the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna let that one slide. But number 2, Estriel, brother, you need to hit the front. I don't care what you're doing. You already got 2 guys over there. They don't need a fucking third. They don't need a third. You need to hit the front. You need to try to do something. And what the fuck is this? Why is number 3 just like challenge before number 1 even gets there? Number 1 does get the kill anyway. But this bait and switch, I don't even know this one. This one was actually kind of unconvincing, but Estriel just fuck kind of guns them. But backs away. Another guy comes. You literally give them time to spawn up. Like, you don't even like hit the shit. It's like fucking Rewind when like they got like the 3-4 down on like the fucking P4 street and they didn't even fucking run up the street. Exact same energy. Exact same energy. Like, you're bait and switching Cobble to try to get the spawns, but then you don't even like go to block it off. So he literally just spawns on the hill. He literally just spawned right there, and then you have to fucking deal with 2 people again. Like, that is insane. And then Estriel's like tweaking. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go up top. Like, that just looks so, bro. And the whole time this is happening, so like, take a look at that happen. Take a look at what's going on the front side. There is quite literally nothing happening over here. There is fucking nothing happening over here. Where the fuck's my arrow? Can't even see it. Oh my god, I don't even know where my arrow went. Oh, there it is. Can barely see it. Bro, it's like no one hitting the front. Like, what the fuck's going on over there? Crazy. Crazy. Like 30 seconds into it, and now guy's like finally going by himself. Where the fuck's my marker? Holy shit. I need to go back to my mouse. I think, dude, I know Kenny hates this map because like the amount of times he was tweaking on this map with Optic, he got PTSD playing this map for sure. For sure playing this map. Remember when Burrito said Skies wasn't the problem and Merc wasn't going to trade much? Oh, fuck, we got a hater in here. Oh, shit. Well, Pianist, I admitted I was wrong, so, I mean, I don't know what more you want from me. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want from me. I fear Kenny's days of being on a top team and winning are over. Bold statement, but I think you might be right. I think you might be wrong. Or, I mean, I think you might be right. It's a little crazy Kenny not on a top team right now. Not really that crazy, to be honest. It's because he's having a midlife crisis. Because he's fucking better off as an SMG, but he wants to be an AR. That's his fucking midlife crisis. But he can't even figure out how to play an AR properly. So, like, he needs to find himself in the offseason. He needs to find himself. Kenny is horrible. How is this a surprise? That's crazy, Alicia. At Black Ops 6, at least, yeah. Not gonna lie, bro, get older. That why he switched back to the... Bro, he's 24, dude. He's young as fuck. Dude, you may think he's old because he's been playing a long time, but, dude, he's young. He's 25. My bad. 25, turning 26. Oh, he's actually turning 26 in, like, a month. Interesting. I didn't even know. Yeah, he's not old. 26, not old. Not old. He way slow. He was trying to slow down like the gameplay. What's best FOV for console? Dude, I haven't played Black Ops 6 in a while. I'm pretty sure I'm on 100 like 5 or something. I'm on 100 or something. Kenny needs to retire his crazy comms. He's not like washed yet. He's not washed. He's not washed. He just needs to figure out what he want to do and do it. But I know he's a very stubborn player as well, which is why, you know, he kind of got costed this year, you know, because he's just a little bit too stubborn on how he wants to play. And not just like team wise, but also individual wise. Like it was even an issue back in like Black Ops 4 when he was in SMG, but he was like, I don't want to use the SMG. I want to use the best gun in the game. I just want to use the Maddox, you know? Like he's always had complications in fucking Vanguard. I just want to use the Automaton. It's the best gun. But you're better off as a sub, brother. And then he switches to a sub, they win champs. Like, you know, always wants to use like the best gun, which always happens to be the AR, but he's just like more of a, he's just better off as an SMG. He's just better being an aggressor. Like, he's got gunny. Like, fuck, Kenny got gunny, dude. How are you going to be an S tier player in World War II and go like, nah, I just want to run an AR now? Like, come on, man. Got to get back on that sub, nigga. Got to get back on that sub. And COD, that's old, gang? Nah, it's not. But to each their own. I'm pretty sure Abeezy's like the exact same age as him. Is he not? Here, I'll even pull it up. I have it open on this side. So, like, that's Kenny. September 2nd, 1999. I could even just switch to Abeezy right here by just changing the name. Okay. Or fuck me then, you know? Abeezy COD Wiki. Abeezy is 20, basically the exact same age as fucking Ken. Are you gonna say like that's old too? Fucking Abeezy is crack still. Basically the exact same age, just 2 months younger. Like literally 2 months and a day fucking younger. You know, 26 ain't that. 26 ain't old. Kenny got a couple more years in him is crazy high. That's crazy high. What the fuck? Kenny just has to go to a mid-pack team and hope he turns heads. Yeah, pretty much. But he's probably going to get on a higher team than like you think because there's not that many good ARs. There's really not. Not that many good ARs. That top team shit over for now, though. Oh, yeah. Like Optic, no. LA Thieves, no. If he got onto Atlanta FaZe, let me fucking tell you. If Kenny somehow got onto Atlanta FaZe, I would fucking eat my own ass. Like, I would be mind blown if that ever happened. And that's no disrespect like to Kenny at all, but I would eat my own ass. Like, after I just fucking took a diarrhea. Like, I would eat my own ass. I swear to God. And I just had fucking diarrhea today. I was at a fucking, what the fuck you want to call it? I was at a cocktail for fucking restaurant. Last night at like fucking midnight, and I ordered a pizza. I hate pizza. For those of you that guys don't know, like the burrito lore. I'm gonna tell you the burrito lore. I don't like pizza at all. Like I hate pizza. I've hated pizza my whole life. We'd have pizza parties in elementary. I'm like, I'm not fucking having it. Everyone's like, whoa, what the fuck? You're weird. You don't like pizza? Whoa, like, holy shit. Everyone's like tweaking. Everyone's like, what the fuck? You don't like pizza? Everyone's like, you know, it's like the Barbie meme, you know, where all like the Barbies are like, you know, it's like that type of shit. Ate some pizza. Next morning, diarrhea. Fucking just like I was about to go to work and I was like, fuck, I gotta fart. And that fart ended up almost being diarrhea in my fucking pants. Thank God I like recognized it and I hopped on the toilet. Too much information, but the point is I would eat my own ass in that state if Kenny ever got into FaZe. Let's just say that. Kenny had Gunny, once had Gunny, now he struggled to shoot a dude in the back. You're so funny, Hi. You're so funny. Hi is so hilarious, dude. Hi is the American Hydra, dude. Hi is the American Hydra. You're so funny. Kenny got no more than 2 years left if he keeps playing how he is. Okay, I could agree with that. That playing the game the right way doesn't mean shit if you can't get a kill. That is true. All depends on the game that we get next year. If it's like an MW3 game, like, I mean, he might be thriving. I don't know. But even when he was on Optic and MW3, I wasn't even like that convinced. I'm not sure if that was just me. But then he ended up having like that performance at fucking Champs. He was just frying. He's not a good AR. From just Black Ops 6, absolutely agree with you. I'm trolling. He should use an SMG, though. Your neck literally going to break trying to eat your own ass. Hey, man, I'm fucking flexible. I'll give up on FaZe if they pick up Kenny. Yeah. Only reason I said that is because it's a lot of players coming in at 18, 19, like them kids are moving. Pizza's an S tier food. Yeah, it's F tier for me. Like that cheese just disgusting. And fuck, pizza sauce is trash. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. It was very possible Mamba for FaZe. Bro, this league needs ARs, dude. I might add that to like my content. Just fucking finding like the next cracked 18-year-old fucking AR. I'm gonna give a shout out real quick if this ever fucking makes it to him, but I already know nobody in here probably knows who the fuck this is. But I'm gonna give a shout out to my man dem in EU. There's a EU Challengers player. His name is Pak. He's a flex player. He could play AR. I think he's probably better than half the people on that AR fucking thing that we were like going through earlier. He's probably better than half the people on there. Just saying. There's people like that. There's also another kid. He's like just 18, and I'm not sure what the fuck he's doing now, but there's a French kid, like this young kid. He's like 18 or 19 now. His name is Fabron. I remember watching him in Challengers like earlier in like the season. I was like, this guy's actually pretty good, but haven't seen any gameplay on him fucking since. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Don't know where he is. He does not tweet or anything, but you know, there's people out there. But as for NA, I don't even know, bro. Like, we need more NA fucking talent, bro. And Kurd is fucking coming back too. I mean, we should put him on the list. Fucking Kurd is coming back, but he probably burned a lot of fucking bridges just from fucking quitting out of nowhere when he didn't even have a career, you know? He probably burned a lot of bridges. Not gonna lie, FaZe Crew sounds nice if Abizi's leaving FaZe. Yeah, but then, like, Stimp basically gets the exact same player, but just, like, the younger, like, you know? Like, that's the fucking, like, dilemma there. He literally gets the exact same player, but he's younger. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god, fuck, Kenny actually won a gunfight. Holy shit. That's insane. We gotta mark that down.
He's got a point to prove after certain stories this year.
Hixie Underground, he's fucking positive too. Crazy. Nobody watching Underground. Granted, there are like a lot of things to watch, but crazy. And
that's gonna open up some lanes. Oh, and he's on a 4, and he knows
damn.
But good shots at a Hixie, and that's gonna open up some lanes. Oh, and he's on a 4, and he knows where the rest of the pressure's coming from as well. He
is single-handedly fucking going to open up this map for his team. But then he just fucking died right there. Wow. But he was doing a great job. His fucking team was just not doing anything. He was taking great routes. But Lydia's team was getting spawn trapped at top AC. Literally getting like the parallels. Lydia couldn't do anything with it. Bro, I'm thinking like a person definitely could have hit I'm thinking one of these guys definitely could have hit Kitchen right now. Especially with Hixie like causing all these problems like up here, P2. That's gonna leave Kitchen wide open because everyone's gonna be focused on Hixie. Like, what the fuck's Hixie doing? Someone could have easily fucking went Kitchen and actually like flip that shit. For sure. Because no one is looking. Everyone is fucking looking for Hixie. He definitely could have had that guy spawning out for sure. One of those guys definitely should have taken a route. But they didn't.
He's locking this down. Geo walks next into his lane, but will be found. Beautiful headshot to clean that up in a second then from Geo. Just back.
Let me get the spawns, man.
All over the place. Multi-kills absolutely on top. But as we are in our second rotation,
but they got to flip, but 8's not going to read the parallels back there. Oh, number 3 read it, but number 3. Oh, look at number 3, dude. So like 8 spawns there at the back patio chairs. 3 gets the parallel, but like he actually reads this and he's looking, but he's at a terrible angle though. And 8's like right there, right there, right there. And then he turns right into him. Oh, that is so terrible. That is so terrible.
Spawns are going to be all the way on the other side for G2 Esports in 16 seconds to work through Old and see if they can put some pressure onto these players inside this.
Dude, you want to know what I want? I want to watch ROKKR play like that fucking vault, dude. I know that fuck vault's going to be egregious. Those are going to be some P4 rotos that are just going to absolutely tweak me. Whoa, fuck, Prelude's terrible. Fuck, take that back. Take that fucking back. Take that fucking back. Prelude's a player that should actually be in the league. He works very hard. He's a very serviceable respawn player. Very serviceable respawn player. Very good at S&D. Control is fucking hit or miss, but dude, he's a very good piece like for any team. I'm not gonna lie. He's the type of player that like Chris needs, but he's not like on that level yet. But if he was, I mean, Simp and ProLoot could like actually run worlds, and like their S&D would be crazy too. Yeah, and Courage showed he had a weak mental like for quitting. Yeah, that's probably gonna like chalk him. I think Fire should be in the league next year on a low tier team. Wow, that's great. You're actually helping him out there. I think he should be in the league, but not in a good team yet. That's fair though. That's fair. I think he needs another shot. There's no way after that Cold War fucking Paris Legion, no one wanted to take a shot on him again. That's fucking dirty. That's dirty, dude. It's like high school. It's like high school fucking bullying clique shit. Like he had like that one bad year in Cold War. Fuck, Fire never saw the light of day ever again. Like what the fuck? It's crazy. How ironic. Not long after Encourage quits, his two teammates literally get a shot in the league same year and solidify themselves. Yeah, man. That's literally why you can't give up, man. That's literally why you can't give up. Man, I thought Estrel and Kenny would get a Filipino buff teaming. But then motherfuckers got worse. I mean, I didn't even know it was a buff. Nah, I'll die on that hill. I deadass think ProLoot sucks. Yeah, bro, you gotta watch more. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta watch more. He does not suck at all. He's a great player. He's actually a great player. I'm not gonna lie. He's a guaranteed like 1.0 SMG. Like that's what you need. Like if we go back on that list, I mean I don't have the list open anymore, but he would be great with fucking Neptune. Like ProLoot's a player that'd be good with Neptune. He'd be good with Real. He'd be good with like Gwyn. He'd even be good with 04. Like I think ProLoot and 04 SMG would be really good. The slang may lack a little bit, maybe I would probably say, but I think it'd be good. Left Law, this was ROKKR last straw. Like they fucking whipped that roster. Yeah, he gotta show me some if he gets in the league again. Yeah, I mean I will give you that. He was on the league with Dashy, Scump, Shotzi. I mean like, you gotta do something with that team. I don't know. Gotta do something with that team. A lot of those fringe league SMGs switched to an AR this year and did well. The reason why ProLoot switched to an AR is because he was trying to get back in the league, and at the time it was like stage 3, stage 4. I think it was stage 3, and the league was like dry on AR, so he switched from an SMG to an AR. Like he's actually an SMG player, but he switched because he thought he'd be able to get in the league off of it, and he was gonna get onto Vegas, but then you know, like they recollected like some attitude problems that he had in the past or like something like that, and then they didn't pick him up. Craze is gonna be one of the best players next season if he gets on a team. Legends coming to COD. The next best from be coming into league. I don't know what you're saying. ProLoot in 04. Fuck, come on, GOAT. Yeah, I mean like the slang power is like not good, but the dynamic's good. Dynamic is great. Dynamic is great there. Dynamic is great. Yeah, and this game is so fast, and you will flex a ton anyway. Exactly. I think a Legend might be good. I know if he plays for like a while, he's gonna be good. I could see him, dude. I could see him get onto fucking Gentlemates. I could see them trying to do. I could see another fucking Project Hydra. Project Hydra version 2. That's what I could fucking see them doing. I could see fucking Gentlemates doing that. Project Hydra. Yeah, because all you have to do is play the game at the beginning. Like you literally have 2-3 months like to play like the game before anything even happens. So that's more than enough time for him to get accustomed. And he's a grinder too. So I mean, he could definitely get caught up in that time. Yes, I said the exact same thing, Amir. If I'm a team, I'm picking up Craze and Mamba as a teammate too. Yeah. That'd probably have to be like ROKKR or even Cloud9 too. Like Cloud9 could use that. Falcons League better drop a bag on players this year. Yeah, but they better get the fucking team dynamic right. You wanna know what they should do? Like they should drop a bag on coaches as well. I mean, fuck. They should drop a bag on a handsome black coach. I don't know, man. I mean, fuck. I mean, I might know one out there. I might know one or two out there. I might know one. And he might be from Canada. No, I'm kidding, but
Setting yourself up, the back half of this skyline requires you to be at your most fluid. And Kenny will find two in through kitchen. It's been a slow start for the man. 13 and 17, a lot of eyes on him right now. 3 HP in a dream, but slides out and will stay alive for now, so he could get into the back line. The boys have done the work elsewhere, so you will break. Can you hold, though? We've just spoken about how it's one of their weaknesses. Capsule, cleaned out. Kenny, into the hill, touches, gets down, but
for some reason, this looks like Kenny's doing fucking nothing on the map. Am I faded? Looks like he's doing nothing. I don't know. He just watches POV. I actually think I'm hate watching. I might be hate watching, dude. Dude, I'm gonna show you how I'm watching Kenny right now. I'm gonna show you I'm watching Kenny right now. Wait, I'm gonna show you how I'm watching Kenny right now. This is how I'm watching Kenny right now. This is how I'm watching Kenny. I swear to God, I'm just fucking watching this shit with like a stink face, like just like ugh. Like I'm like fuck, like. This is how I feel like I'm fucking watching this game right now. Like, he's just fucking doing everything wrong. This might be a little bit biased. Gentlemates might drop a bag, man. Gataga was losing his fucking mind on stream. Yeah, bro. He hired fucking Marky B and fucking D-Real. And then, I mean, that's no disrespect to them either. But, and then, like, the team, dude. If you had money, dude, like, fucking get a better team. What the fuck was that team? The team was fucking ass. Team was absolute ass. Laugh a lot. Fuck talk to him. Hi. You have to finesse your way with. Dude, fucking me and Clay could actually fucking run worlds, dude. I swear to God. Me and Clay could fucking run worlds. I swear. Nah, he's actually so checked. AR duel, letting him get tucked by Exceed. Bro, I think Exceed, Prolute, Standy should all be just staples in the league right now, but they're just not. I think all of them should be staples. I'm not sure that's just me. They just need a good environment. These players haven't had good environments. Like, you know?
Gonna take a look back at for the scrap time. Exceed a double kill outside. And now he's gonna go in for 3. It's pressure for the rotation.
Damn.
Everybody off the spawn gonna be a P3 first for 5 fears. They have the setup.
Okay, here I'm gonna try and make it through the rest of this game first. I'm making it through make the rest of this map. Damn.
Fronts and Geo will cut you down before you really have a chance to blink. Exceed 24 and 16, looking for the 25th and will get it.
God, they're just so bad, dude.
Over the top, Capsule in the close corner. You lose your teammate supporting mid though, so the problem for Fire is you're firing on all fronts, and Geo will cut you down before you really have a chance to.
Hello, like what the fuck? Okay, so like after you get this kill, like why is he just not watching this, and why are they not picking up outer? Like he's basically watching this. Like why are you guys both look at these idiots? That's fucking dumb and fucking dumber right there. That's what that is. That's fucking dumb and dumber. That's fucking dummy number 1 and dummy number 2. What are they doing? Like, they're both looking at the same thing. And then XC just like walks over and pops them. All Escher has to do is just literally look that way and he literally gets that kill. What the fuck is going on, man? They're definitely not talking, bro. That fucking ultra fucking 10k turn, he checked them. For sure. Like, and XC dies, he doesn't get that kill too. Got 2 idiots, fuck, both looking the same way. Like, look, he's no communication. It's the SMG duo too. I think that's more fucking Estrel's fault, because like fucking Nero's already there. Like you just have to see he's already there and go like, okay, I'm gonna go look the other way, but said nah, I'm gonna look the same way as UG. And we got fucking Exceed fucking slamming. Don't even want to know. Fuck 5 years, just scam that shit. Oh wait, is that actually him screaming? I was hearing screaming. I was like, who the fuck is that? Oh, that actually is Exceed. I fucking should have known. Oh, it's because he's 27 and 18. He's like frying.
Gonna be traded out, and a double kill from Nero should give some relief. to this time. Estriel gonna allow him to get in his zone.
Dude, like literally no one's even rotating, dude. Like,
Gonna be traded out in a double kill.
like fuck number 2 right here should be taken underground, right? He's sure to be gone.
Estriel gonna allow him to get in his zone.
Big rotation coming in now. Last time 5 Fears had the money hill here at P4.
No underground routes or nothing. Like no one's hitting no. Even the way they're just challenged, like this is so bad, man. So fucking bad, man. These guys suck, man. That's fucking suck. Like what am I watching, dude? This shit is so ass. Like brother, like what are we doing, man? We're just fucking not doing anything. No one's rotating, even when they go to break shit together, just like not even breaking shit together. Guys just sprinting up ahead with like no help. Like you literally got 3-4 down, your teammates spawn back P2, they're all spawning at new. They're all spawning at new. And he's sprinting through like, fuck, I found a gap or something. No, brother, no you didn't. You want what you found? You found the death screen. That's what you found. And then Estriel's like slowly behind him. Estriel shouldn't even have been there. Should have just been fucking white time, to be honest. And then you got number 1 going up top again to go die to exceed again. This guy's literally just killing everyone up top. They're not doing anything about it. He's screaming dead every time. Just burgers, dude. Just burgers. And now fuck Gio actually tries to hit the front, but now it's too late. Too late, buddy. You should have did the first rotation. They have him in hell, dude. Oh no, wait. He can block the back spawn. Block the back spawn. Yeah, he got there in time. He blocked it. Nice. Oh, I thought he was gonna turn on him. No way.
Here they come. 2 down. G2 looking to get in behind. See if they can.
What just happened here? No trade. Oh my god. I'm going through hell. I'm going through fucking hell.
Second lead. Here they come.
So like he's up top. So like lead number 4 is up top. 2's going around Cobble. 3's there. And Kenny's going through bed. Where art thou trade?
See if they can pinch things from the front at the same exact. They come 2 down. G2 looking to get in behind.
Bro.
Run away before we hit off the 3rd rotation.
Honestly, since they got 2 down and you know there's a guy on the hill, you know there's only 2 guys there. You could just hit the shit from the front. Realistically, you just need to like go as fast as possible and just trade. Shit is so easy. This shit is so easy. You got a 4v2 here. How the fuck does 5 Fears still hold this hill against a CDL team in a 4v2? This should not be happening. Bro, you just got to flood the hill. We got everyone taking routes. We got number 4 up top. Let's say you got the second guy. I'm dropping out the hallway and I'm just hitting fucking... I'm hitting bed with him.
Here they come.
Pause again.
2 down. G2
I'm just hitting bed with them. Like, this should be a bait and switch right here and you're already in the hill. It should be a bait and switch. And then once you get control of the hill, like then you can push out if you need to. And then you get the last guy. You get all fucking 40 seconds at that point.
at the same exact time, but the frights on the front go loose.
But that is like absolutely pathetic, dude. That is just absolutely fucking pathetic. That is actually insane. They actually suck cock, dude. Like they actually fucking suck cock. The fact they even have 133 is crazy. Even from like the fucking rewind, dude, like they don't even talk to each other when like they're fucking breaking a hill. No way is what Daniel Looney is cooking up, man. No way he's cooking this shit up, man. Get me on the coaching staff, man. Why am I not a coach, bro? Why am I watching this shit? Nah, y'all niggas had it too easy. I'm gonna tell you, y'all niggas had it too easy. Y'all niggas had it too easy. Y'all niggas had it too easy. I'm coming to take your spot. I'm coming to take y'all niggas spots. This shit can't fly no more, man. This shit can't fly no more. We're at the end of the year, man. We're at the end of the year. We can't break a hill in a 4v2. Come on, man. It's ridiculous, dude. And fucking Looney's right behind him, too. That just hit my head right now. Pause. Actually, no, it's not even a pause. Bro, fucking Looney is right behind them. Dude, he's right behind. I would be screaming, hit the fucking hill! Hit that shit! No one's hitting anything. Bro. A 4v2, man. What the fuck? How are you not breaking this shit? How are you not breaking this shit? How does 5 Fears fuck get out of this? Just from this still picture right here. How do they get out of that? Fucking insane, dude. Insane, dude. Dude. Fucking dude. Dude. Geo def in challengers next year. That's fucked up. Looking like some ranked kids. Only one team change for EWC. Fucking ROKKR should have made a team change. Holy fuck. Nero and Giro go back to challengers, you think? Ooh, I don't think so. There's not that many good ARs, and Geo's like a good shooter. So I think that alone is literally going to get him on a team. They need a team change before EWC. At least 2-man changes. Only one team. Shotzi Dashi switched to PS5 controller mid-year and started winning tourneys, all because Optic used... Yeah, PS5 controllers are fucking incredible, by the way. Wait, I missed early in the chat. Nah, he's actually so checked. AR duo getting tugged by a seed. If he was hired on by Gotaga to make a team and coach them, who do you pick up? Oh, I didn't even fucking see that. My bad. I have to open up like the fucking free agents thing. So I mean, fuck me. I don't even want to open that shit again. I don't want to open that, but I'll open it real quick. Just to answer that question. Just to answer that question real quick. I'll open that.
His tags well. He knows what to play.
Okay. I mean, obviously, if I'm a GM, I'd probably have more access to budget and other teams' contract situations, especially if I'm reaching out. So that would definitely help a lot more when making my decision. But just based off of everything that we got here, fuck me, dude. Part of me wants to do like Mac and Neptune. I don't know why. Part of me wants to do Mac and Neptune. Part of me, like not all of me. I mean, if I would, I'd actually go for Kleenex and Neptune, to be honest. But what are the odds of them actually coming to your team? You know, like, bro, like all you do is literally pick like the best players. That's why I need to know like prices, because all these players have like agents and everything. So you need to know prices, what the budget of Gentlemates is. I know they got money, but how much are they actually willing to spend on players where you don't really know? Like spending that money on Hydra and Scrap, like you're guaranteed a return for sure. But spending it on Neptune, he's a great player, but it's like, are you guaranteed the return? I mean, granted, fucking Vancouver made like 980,000 as an org from like their placing, so I mean that's pretty good. They definitely didn't expect to make that at the beginning of the year, I can tell you that. But honestly, if I want to keep some French blood, I'm doing Cobra, because he's an AR. He's not an SMG. Don't know why he's on there. I'm doing Cobra with all those names. Cobra with... Fuck, should I do... I would do Cobra and... If I could, I'd do fucking Cobra and Abuza. Like, to be honest, I would actually do Cobra and Abuza. But maybe like Abuza actually might get like a better offer. But I'd do Cobra Abuza for AR duo just to keep some au français in there, you know? Just to keep some oui 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 in there. And then SMG duo. I'd even do fucking Neptune and dude. I'd do like Neptune and Kleenex, dude. I could get away with that, dude. I would do like a Neptune Kleenex or like a Real Kleenex. Craze, I mean, fuck, who would I pair that guy with if I had to pick? Who would I pair Craze with? From this list, I mean, even Afro, that's a possibility too. Afro's a possibility. Afro and Craze, I mean, Abuza, I need some veteranness. I need some slaying in there. Cobra Abuza. Party wants to pick Standy. I don't know why. I have like an urge for Standy. I would do like Cobra, Abuza, Neptune, Mac. No, I actually don't like Mac with that team. I don't know why I don't like Mac with that team. There's like something off with that. I'd do like Neptune, Abuza, Cobra, Afro. Like that fourth spot's like up in the air. I'll do like Afro or Clean. If I could get Kleenex, I'll do Kleenex. Kleenex 100%. I'll do Kleenex 100%. But if I couldn't get Kleenex, that's why I need no contracts. But I would do, I'll do Kleenex or fuck, whatever. Gataga thought he was getting a serviceable team. Well, he thought wrong. Abizi and Draza need to switch to PS5 controllers. I'm surprised they're still using PlayStation 4 controllers. They're kind of dumb for that. Gentlemates are sad they didn't get Paco for real. Maybe off season for sure. They're gonna throw him like a mill, dude. If Kenny was checked for real and Nero and Gio back to challengers, you think? No, I think they're getting on a team. Rambo Ray was tired of net blacking out. He dropped the whole roster. They didn't drop him. They all ran out of contract. That's all it was. Neptune was only signed for the Black Ops 6 season, so you can't really sign a person on a 1+1 when they come in halfway in the year. You kind of just sign them for the rest of the season. So he had a nice little short contract. Yeah, it's crazy. Lafalele, Ness Rage Bait. When Burrito coaches and the players do the complete opposite and everyone blames you, dude, I'll be in hell, dude. But trust me, I'm a personality. Trust me, if that shit ever happens, I mean, if it gets to that point, I'm gonna be like, brother, I tried everything, and these niggas just start listening. If it ever comes to that point where my credibility starts to be in question, I'll start throwing niggas. No, I'm kidding, but I'll start throwing niggas under shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. They got to be professional. Gotta be professional. But yeah, there's fucking them not fucking doing that fuck 4v2. Now let's see what happens off of that. Just going one by one. Gio's playing exits. Don't chow. You're one shot. Don't chow. Didn't even fucking see that guy. Oh my god. God damn. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Just ran that guy's world.
For G2 for a couple of hills. When was the last time they had a setup? They get scrap time at P3, shut out from P4, rotating to Nil and Kenny. He is getting shut down.
Nah, this team is ass, dude.
He's flying at you with a pistol, for Christ's sakes. They are not afraid of.
Wait, they actually get 200 points? Because this is actually a close game, apparently. So what happened? Because this game technically should be over right now. I fear. Where's the fly on my screen? Oh my god, I just fucked him up. The fuck? No way. Wait. No way Gataga picked up Skies and Priesta with a straight face, dude. I don't know how Priesta fucking got on the team. I could not even tell you. I actually couldn't even tell you. I straight up could not tell you. Literally could not tell you. But a lot of players are networking right now, saying free agent. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally every player, but every player, there's probably like a lot of group chats and all that shit going on. I'm about to make my tweet like tomorrow, dude. Like, I'm an FA, dude. Like, literally get me in there. Guys, I promise you, this isn't a slogan. This isn't a slogan or anything. This isn't propaganda I'm pushing. This ain't anything. This is some real shit. I can make the difference. I promise you. I feel like I'm seeing this game in just a different way. I feel like I'm not saying it's a better way. I'm seeing this in a different way. I think there's a lot of people scared to voice their opinions. There's a lot of complacency, not just from players, but from coaches as well. A lot of complacency, a lot of just trying to get by. And I know these coaches don't have the passion for watching the minimap like I do. Like, I enjoy watching the minimap. Like, dude, you guys can pin this right now. Just wait till Black Ops fucking 7 comes out. I'm going to be in streams with over 1,000 people, and we're going to be sitting here just looking at the minimap and just talking about the game, and it's going to be a fucking vibe, and everyone's going to be watching. There's going to be some pro players in there, like fucking, like throwing some comments in there. Like, fucking clip this shit. Clip this shit and hold on to it. Clip this shit and hold on to it. Like, I love looking at the minimap, especially when I'm looking at it with other people. Like, I could do that shit all night. and not get tired. I know these coaches don't like doing that shit. They just do it because they have to. I love watching scrims. I used to post all those like scrims videos. I love watching those. I could watch those all day. There's nothing more addicting to me than striving to get better, you know, especially when there's like a competition. Like, I would be thriving as a coach in the fucking CDL. Like, I would be doing VOD review on every team, getting every tendency whenever we play, whoever we play. I'm fucking calling everything out. Like, team would be over prepared. No such thing as over preparing, but I'd be running this shit. Not gonna lie. Chauncey rather plays way. I'm not saying I'd like tell him how to play. I'm not, but like there is like a team aspect to the game, you know. And of course, like you can't tell Ant how to play. But Ant, dude, he had to have heard fucking something, because he used to do this pinch on fucking Skyline where he would like fucking pinch around like the piano and everything. And I noticed he like stopped doing a little bit less, and he literally started fucking doing other shit. He started playing a little bit safer. His pinches and everything were a bit like, you know, a bit tighter, which is all I asked for. I'm like, this guy really turned it around. This guy really turned it fucking around. Bro. And guys, that's also something you need to take into account as well. I'm also going to say that as well. I mean, I'm going to include this in my fucking thing like tomorrow when I'm like pitching why I'm a good coach. Everyone's always like, oh, fucking, oh, but like, you got to pick up a former pro player. Okay. My argument to that. How many former pro players have had success being coaches in the Call of Duty World League? Brian Saint, former coach. I think he was like the coach of ROKKR at some point. I don't even fucking know his history, but not that great at coach. I don't know. But, accuracy. No offense to accuracy. Had a really good team. He's a great mind. Accuracy's a very good mind. He had a great team in Cloud9. Cloud9 was a great team. Couldn't do anything with that team. You know? The point here I'm trying to make, Looney, great mind. Had a pretty decent ROKKR team. The point I'm trying to make is you don't need to be an ex-pro player to be a good coach. Because we've seen ex-pro players have pretty good teams and they still can't do anything, which means there's just another level to coaching that these motherfuckers can't unlock, you know? They basically just got the coaching job because they used to play COD, you know? That's what I think. Not trying to be a hater or anything. I'm just speaking my truth, to be honest. I see some fucking complacent motherfuckers. Rather picked up challengers than Priesta. Yeah, fucking picking up Priesta was... Had to have been fucking held at gunpoint. That's all I gotta say. I feel like you got the right idea, but what if players just don't give a fuck and say you're bad vibes? I thought about that. And like my personality and my YouTube and my Twitch and everything is a little bit different from like how I'd interact with but like, bro, some players have to man up. It's not like I'm going to be in the practice like, fucking Dante, you fucking dumb fuck. Why'd you hit that fucking route? Like, you know, I'm not going to be on some fucking shit like that. Like, obviously, like, I'm like, I know how to talk to people. Like, I'm a very sociable person. I know how to talk to people. Yeah, like, I'm not bad, but dude, if you met any of my in real life friends, Eric's so chill. Eric's so cool, you know, whatever. Eric's the greatest, you know, fucking whatever. Like, they all say same shit like that, you know? I'm not fucking bad vibes. If you want to win, you just have to have the passion for it, and I want to win. Bro, and regardless of even if I get a coaching spot or not, I got a fucking series coming out next year. I'm going to tell you about it right now. I have a series. It's going to be called Taking Down the Green Wall. And if I'm not on a team, it's literally going to be me dissecting every bit of Optic gameplay and literally leaving the intel for everything Optic does on YouTube for everyone to watch. Just so Optic does not win. I swear to... That shit gonna bang. Trust, dude. That shit gonna bang. I'm only gonna try doing some, like... You know, like some shit on the real world. Like I'm literally taking notes in the living room. Some shit like that. You know, I'm going to be doing some crazy shit. Just wait until he in the league. Let Mamba take over soon. On God, he will be. Bro was slammed by pros. Like Damon, for example. Literally like my favorite Call of Duty pro of all time. Damon Barlow Karma. Bro, I'm hearing this guy on stream. Like, he literally does not like watching scrims. He doesn't give a fuck about the minimap. That's what fucking JP's for. Like, you know, like, he doesn't like watching. He's just fucking doing it because he's doing it. You know? He's just doing it because he's doing it. Goddamn, like, the worst coach in the league is crazy. Nah, you're probably as cool as a guy, but I feel like some players literally are just there for a check and vibes. Well, that's why I don't want to be in a team like that. I want to be on a team with people who actually want to win. I promise you, if I'm on a team with people that want to win, I promise you no one's going to think I'm fucking bad vibes. I can tell you that right now. Not one person's going to think I'm bad vibes. I think it's important to note sometimes it's out of the coach's hands. Like if a player isn't retaining information and they want to make a roster change. I could agree with that, but dude, there's no way players are that stupid. Like, brother, like stop hitting that route and they're literally hitting the whole year. How are you going to be a professional Call of Duty player and not fucking learn from your mistakes and get better? Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, you're basically just a Call of Duty player at that point. You're not even a pro Call of Duty player. You're just a Call of Duty player. But management doesn't let them not do much. Wait, pred dumb fuck, get off the ground and rotate. Bro, I'd be having some personal fuck coaching sessions with that motherfucker, dude. Like, that guy gotta move, man. They did that to Dashi and Vanguard, saying he was bad vibes because he was losing. Yeah. I mean, I already know fuck Dashi don't want a coach who has not played. I could already tell you that. Left out, no troll. You actually think you're getting on a team? I don't think I am. I'm just, you know, offering to. You know what I mean? It's actually sad Vancouver can secure one tourney win. Shaking my head. I will have some input in the Call of Duty League. I could actually just fuck say that. I will say I will in Black Ops 7. You clip that shit right now. Where was I? Players are stupid. Have you seen fucking Nero's and yeah. Yeah, but it's like, so you bring up the thing about players fucking like retaining information. So like, how is that not like partially like the coach's fault? I mean, I know it's the player's fault because like if they're not retaining information, they're not retaining it. Like they're just like being ignorant. But how's a coach fuck getting paid and a team just making like the same mistake? Then either the player or the coach gotta go. Like, you know, like that's how it has to be. You know, like why am I watching ROKKR have a 4v2 on P4 and not break? Criminal shit. MC to 100 Thieves, literally just wait. Would not be surprised. You do know a lot about the game. I'll give you that. I know more about this fucking game than majority of the people in the league. I'll actually tell you that. I don't care what anybody says about, pro player, I literally don't give a flying fuck. Like I'm telling you right now, I literally don't give a flying fuck. Some of the greatest coaches of all time, some of the greatest sports personalities of all time, some of the greatest analysts of all time have never played like the sport that they cover, you know? But like I actually have played. I just haven't played in the league, but I actually have played. But like a lot of the biggest personalities, a lot of the greatest of all time haven't even like touched a basketball, haven't even touched a soccer ball, you know? You don't have to play to be a great mind. Just saying. Guys, so you do understand. You do understand. Just to put into context, the highest level of competition that JP Krez, the back-to-back Optic Gaming Analysis, has had, the biggest form of competition he's had in Call of Duty, he's even fucking said it, so I'm not throwing shade, he's literally said it himself, is GB S&Ds. Okay? like, you know, like, just like, you know, yeah. That's all I gotta say. I mean, some still thinks playing for KD is the way after all these years. You know? Yeah. I wish hard coaching was in this fuck CDL. Yeah, I know, but a lot of these players are soft. Leave a ghosty out of there. Because high pressure situation doesn't matter how much you have reps, most players just black out. That's why only very few groups of players consistently win. Yeah, well, if you're black out, you shouldn't be in the league. Now, but you're negative on a lot of teams that people might just shy away from you. Oh, I already fucking thought about that. I already thought about that 100%. I 100% thought about that already. If you can't separate the passion and the content from that stuff, then I don't know what to tell you. Information retention is also a part of talent. If a player doesn't have it, then they don't have it. Now as for Looney, he's been a lame duck coach his entire tenure for ROKKR. I mean, well, you said it, not me. Bro, he's on a YouTube trying to be entertaining. Be real. God damn. The level of worth that thing has definitely increased in this EDL. Bro, if I was analyzing all these stuff on YouTube and I was just yeah, fucking exceeded that, shit, man. Yeah, so he's hitting this route and he's fucking, yeah, and exceed hit that. I don't know why he hit that. It's kind of weird. So I'm kind of just thinking maybe he shouldn't have done that, but I don't know. But he's a nice guy though, so it's kind of just chill. If I was talking like that, the YouTube would not be entertaining, you know? I'm saying things with them, but Shotzi, why are you doing this shit? I'm busy. Why are the fuck are you? You know? Gotta have that emphasis on it, you know? Clickbait, you know? All that shit. But I would not be in the Atlanta Face practice room fucking Abizi, why are you doing this? Why are you doing, man? I wouldn't be that. I'd be hey, Abizi, man, you gotta start doing this shit. I'm not gonna be you fucking idiot. I'm not gonna, you know? If people can't differentiate that, then fuck, maybe I shouldn't be in the league. I should be making content. Either way, I'm literally making content anyway. I'm literally a content creator, okay? I'm a content creator first. If a spot in the league somehow magically comes out of nowhere, it comes. But I'm a content creator first, so it really doesn't matter. The level of worth that has definitely decreased. Yeah, the level of worth that is dude. I'm working harder doing fucking VOD review with a full-time job than most of these motherfuckers are doing when they're paid to do it. Nah, I agree, but the people in the CDL are soft. Yeah, I'm here for the negativity. Not gonna lie, it's really funny as fuck. Yeah, I'm here for it too. I'm telling you, bro. FaZe need to move on from Abizi. I've been saying, bro. If there's one player who's probably not gonna like me, and I hope he takes the YouTube for the YouTube, but man, fucking Abizi gotta hate me if he's ever seen my YouTube channel. He gotta fucking hate me. He actually gotta hate me if anyone told him about my YouTube channel at all. He gotta hate me. I hope he does it, man, but fuck, man. I've had Zuma come in here, I've had Skies come in here, I've had Asim come in here, I had fucking Benjay come in here. I hope Abizi is not seeing this shit and going man, this guy's just fucking being an asshole. This guy's just a fucking dickhead. I hope he's actually seeing it for what it is, you know? I hope he's not fucking this guy's. I mean, I don't really care, but yeah. Rancor draws a simp. CleanX/04 is a clean team. 04 and fucking simp should not be a team, but yeah. 04 and simp is not a good SMG duo. I'm gonna just say that right now. 04 needs a coach that could also teach him how to be a bit more direct as an SMG player and not just only fucking taking routes, because that would open up a pool of players you could actually play with. Granted, he did play with Neptune, but I mean, well, that speaks for the point itself.
So what does your setup look like? Kenny's going to try and watch over the back, but Nero's going to be over on a piano, so what do you have in return?
They're here. Still fights going back and forth. Kenny, a big win to to keep 5 Fierce away from this hill, but it's
So basically the game was pretty much over, but then ROKKR held like the P2 and Liddy got back in it, Liddy gave him false hope. Damn. They're just losing the gunfights, patio and shit. He just gets traded. He really took that whole route to go shoot the guy in the back and then just walked into a trade. Crazy. Gotta make my fucking dinner pretty soon, not gonna lie. You fry a BZ so damn bad all the time. Yeah, I know, bro. This motherfucker gotta hate me, dude. He gotta hate me because I've seen some mutuals that like know him or like talk to him that have also peeped my YouTube, so I would not be surprised if that information got back to him. I would not be surprised if that information got back to him. So I mean, fuck. If it did, fuck. You know, it is what it is. BZ definitely hates. He hates fucking Ben because of that spiral gunfight shit. Lady, what about Kleenex and Simp then? Imran, if you watch my podcast in like an hour, I mean, I may say something about that. I'm not gonna lie. I may say something about that. They are letting Siege show them shameless out of a team with Kenny on it. Hey, Siege actually a really good player. I don't care about his fucking Burger King card. I don't even know how he got that. Fucking Siege actually a really good player. Exceed's really good, actually. I actually think he has a very good understanding of the game. There's just some small things he could obviously like tighten up on, but he has a very good understanding of the game. Yeah, I'm not even gonna analyze the rest of this game. Like, this game was over, and then ROKKR started doing like some heebie-jeebie shit. Really, ROKKR started doing like some heebie-jeebie shit, and like Liddy made the game close, but it was actually not this close at all. Hixie, no. Oh, that's good. Whoever's fucking bad, you gotta. Oh, he's literally playing exits. Oh. Who the fuck, dude? Okay, I just want to fucking. Hold on, I just want to say something. If he's calling in a Hellstorm, hit front bed, brother. Hit front bed. If he's calling in a Hellstorm, hit front bed. Because they literally have to run inside. Otherwise, they have to go kitchen. But if you hit front bed, they literally have to walk into you. The fact he's hitting outer when there's a streak in there is fucking insane. Like, hit bed. Like, that makes so much fucking sense, right? Like, hit bed. He's about to walk from the outside back right into you. It makes no sense.
It's 2-1 in favor of the boys in white. You need 20 more seconds. The comeback has happened.
8 Heshriel, he's behind it all. 20 seconds. That's what you need, and you are fighting individual fights right now. 5 Fierce, they're throwing it away.
This game's way closer. Actually, fucking should have been way closer.
But slowly, G2 are bringing this one back. 5 Fierce, they're in. 3 more seconds. Astral, he's got to fly, but Hixie shuts him out, and they save the day when it was almost a
those fucking shoes Kenny's got on. Those damn shoes, man. Wait. Prenda BZ is a bad sub duo. I agree. Awful duo. I don't like it. If Cell goes to Falcons, hold on, I gotta mute this shit. If Cell goes to Falcons with AG, wow, worst team ever, dude. That team is just hard baiting like the other half of the team. Holy shit. Who you think Kenny goes to? He got options. He could honestly get on any team, dude, to be honest. He could get on any team besides LAT and Atlanta FaZe. Like, any other team's open. I'm not going to lie. Any other team. I don't know yet, because, like, obviously some pieces have to fall into place. He obviously is not trying to play with average players anymore, but he could honestly get on any team. And the fact teams played a team with 4 SMGs on Skyline is retarded. Yeah. I'd rather see a BZ go to KOI. Him and Joe are good friends. Yeah, they're like best friends. But the reason why it's unlikely to happen is because KOI would have to buy out a BZ. And would they actually do that? Because, you know, like, they're kind of like, I'm not going to say frugal, but, you know, they're cautious with how they want to spend. But, I mean, and a BZ Joe SMG duo would feed absolute fucking fan. I hope he happens because I just want to get fucking Chris away from Tyler. Like so bad. So yeah, but I'm not sure if Toronto would pay that buyout because I know Atlanta FaZe would not let a BZ go for cheap. So you're looking at minimum 100K, but like I would probably think it'd be more for a BZ, but minimum 100K. Maybe if they like negotiate some, please, pretty please, like like maybe they did some shit like that, but. Unrelated, but that Ultra team was broken mentally after seeing Merc become a top 3 player in the game. Yeah, so glad they're splitting up. Bro, when I watched that fucking documentary and they're like, yeah, so like we were playing scrims with Merc and he improved like he improved everything we were fucking terrible at. I was like, what? I fucking heard Kleenex say, I was like, what? And I heard the coach say, I was like, huh? I'm like, so you literally got that information and you kept them? Or I mean, and like you fucking got rid of them and you fucking kept Beans. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, am I tweaking? Am I fucking tweaking? Why the fuck is that happening? So glad they're splitting up. They need a prime accuracy 3 minutes for a team and MC and AG not. Yeah, you're funny. So glad they're splitting up. I'm glad too. I'm so glad they are. To be honest, they aren't going to drop Abe because they aren't going to buy him out. A BZ, but you never know. Yeah, I don't think Ultra's going to do that. But obviously I don't know how much money they have, so. Literally don't know how much money they have. KOI got money, and they want Joe to be the face of the team. Yeah, I forgot who I heard fucking say. I literally heard fucking a person just fucking say that. I forgot who. I heard a person say that for sure. Heard somebody fucking say that. But yeah, I heard that shit for sure. Heard that shit for sure. Hydra and Scrap went for 100K. Like a BC should go for 50. Wait, was it actually 100? Really? It was only 100? A BC should only go for 50 is fucking insane. I mean, if it is fuck 50, that's actually fucking doable. Especially with the EWC money. It is pretty doable. But I think Draws isn't going to be on FaZe next year. 2, I see Nep and Draws team of 2. Yeah, I think Draws is probably going to play with some people that he's been playing 8s with, you know? Like, I think he's going to get, like, some, like, vibes back on the team. Because I'm not sure if he had that much vibes with, like, Atlanta FaZe. Like, I think he's going to try to get those vibes back. Hold on. I'm going to turn off the Twitch stream. But I'm going to keep YouTube live because I think I stream for the allotted time on Twitch. And I got my average. So, appreciate you guys for tuning in on Twitch. But now I'm just going to be on fucking YouTube. So, I'm going to look back and forth. Damn, I really probably should have did an outro on that, hey? Probably should have did an outro on that. Damn, didn't count for real? Okay, never mind, I'll see that after. A BZ for 50 is cheap, low key. It's very cheap actually. Insight to Boston Breach. Boy, how the mighty have fallen. Holy fuck. Insight needs to get dumped, bring Draws. Then, like, a Draws and a good main AR. But I think Draws isn't going to be on FaZe next year. LAT should drop Ghosty and take MC. Imagine Hydra Scrub selling him Envoy. Yeah. I mean, Bronco, that Ultra team had other problems with that Merc switch. Fixed so damn much. Yeah. It actually fixed everything. Draws shouldn't be teaming with Cramp. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. What do you think about Sib and Draws and Nep and Kleenex on mates? I don't think all 4 of those players are going to end up on, like, the mates. That just sounds random. Like a random assortment of players. Sib and Draws. I could kind of see that, actually. It's just like the Kleenex in there, like, with them. I feel that's random. If they got a bag. Dude. Bro, so like the thing about Ultra, what was I gonna say about Ultra? Oh yeah, Ultra is now gonna attract a lot of players now because like the fact that fuck, who the fuck is it? The fact that Joe Deceives is on that team, attracts pretty much all like the top players. Attracts all the top players. The fact that Joe DeCease is on that team, that attracts all the players. That's kind of why I feel like Ultra's probably going to keep Joe, because it just attracts the players as opposed to getting rid of him and then you have like fucking nobody. But like, I think Joe and Abe is a good foundation, but I think they could attract any AR. Cells should not be thieves. I could agree with that, but on paper it sounds great. Scrap MC, but I mean, like, they're always like, oh, you don't play for the win MC. They literally say that shit all the time, so I don't even think they'd play with them. I don't know. Draw should go Ultra for sure, besides the Optic sub duel, and TT Joe is the next best sub. Yeah, Draw should probably go to Ultra. Like, Abe and Joe, like, those are players I could see him get along with. Like, the rest of you would be pretty good. And he actually have clean comps for a change, which he hasn't had in fucking 2 years. Dude, the first scrim that they play, Draw's gonna be like, he's gonna like take like a fuck sigh of relief, like, holy fuck, no normal comms. I'm actually hearing voices this time. Kleenex is a dirty sub with Nap, yeah. Mate Snoopy, Craze, Purge. I forgot about Purge too. Holy fuck. Mate Snoopy, Craze, Purge. Purge and Craze, it actually sounds like a great duo. Purge and Craze actually sounds great. And Mamba, like Craze, Purge, Mamba, that actually sounds great. That sounds super great, but I don't want Purge on a flex though. I kind of like him as an SMG, I'm not gonna lie, but wow, Ed Robinson, like, you're onto something. You're onto something. Craze, Purge, Mamba. I actually really like that. Whoever that last AR is, though, I mean, like, fuck, we'll have to see. But Craze, Purge, that's like a better version of like the Boston Breach. It seems like a friendship challenger fuck type team, but like higher skill ceiling. Purge to Royal Ravens after he apologized to Slasher. Yeah, he shouldn't go anywhere near that dog shit team. I wonder where Crazy Mamba end up. Abuza Draza Joe Kleenex would be nice. That sounds O fucking P. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds OP. But that means Abe, look, would have to get dropped. Man, poor guy. I mean, Abe's probably gonna be an unrestricted fucking free agent. I could imagine. Because Joe could pretty much play with anybody. I think anyone would play with Joe, like anybody. 3 subs, or that was Clay. I don't know, but God, I want to go put my fucking chicken in the oven. It's almost going to be 12, bro. I'm gonna be tweaking. Okay, I'm gonna keep this S&D going, and I'm gonna go put my chicken in the oven, and then we're gonna watch like the Vault Hardpoint, and then I gotta call it because I need to upload like this podcast. You guys are so interactive in the chat, dude. I have to fucking start streaming earlier because I don't even account for like the hour and a half of just straight yaps. That's like not even gameplay, like just half an hour of yaps. Like I don't even account for that. Like I still have to watch this map number 5 too. So tomorrow I might have to do like a part 2 ROKKR and then AG. So I think that's what we'll probably do tomorrow is AG and then part 2 ROKKR. But I'm gonna go put my food in the oven. I'll be back. I'm gonna like play like the Hacienda S&D, I guess. I'll just play Hacienda S&D. I'll be back before it's even over. I'll be back in like 4 minutes or less, but I'll be back. Dropping Joe would be so stupid. Frying so hard. I'm disappointed with Thief's thought. Bro, you want to be crazy? I mean, I talk about on the podcast, but I guess I'll just fucking like say it now. An Abizi for Joe trade. It would be the first trade ever in the Call of Duty League, but an Abizi Joe trade. Joe with Simp on Atlanta FaZe and Abizi. He'll be with Abe. It'll be fucking 2 Abes. It'll be Abe squared on Ultra, you know? Abe square. Or like Abizi could just fucking find whoever. Just give Abizi the keys, whatever. But that would be good. But that's like probably most likely never going to happen. Purge is just more competent. Is a more competent Hixie. He's more competent Hixie, but he has a higher skill ceiling. Snoopy and Crazy is a duo with Purge comms and Mamba Gunny as a backline would be top 4. Trust me, not top 4. I think you're forgetting that Snoopy and Craze pretty much almost play the exact same way. So I mean, unless they're able to figure that shit out, then I mean, you may be onto something, but I don't think you are. But I mean, you have been right before, because I know you're pretty high on Snoopy. You got some Snoopy glaze on your lip, but Hydra still top 3 SMG even after this year. 100%. I agree, 100%. But I feel Ghosty and Envoy kind of hold the team back. Well, Hydra's had this issue for forever, and it kind of makes me wonder if it's part of his play style that's a part of the problem, because it's like, it feels like every team he's on, granted, that NYSL team, I could actually agree with it, but it feels like every team he's on, like, the players that are around him just aren't good enough. You know, how is Envoy and Ghosty not fucking good enough? Like, there has to be like something he could do better, you know? How are Envoy and Ghosty not good enough? Like, there's not really like that much high up an upgrade, you know? Like, there is an upgrade, but not that high up, you know? Scrap is the best AR in the league. Yeah, he's the best AR in the league, but MC is the best main AR in the league. There's a difference. Nah, Envoy and Ghosty were role players, 100%. They were. Envoy popped off Major 1, and then after talking shit to challengers, he became shit. Ghosty too inconsistent. No, they don't. 1 slays, 1 entry. What? Bro, have you watched Craze play? Am I faded? Snoopy doesn't slay. Snoopy takes routes, but the slaying is like a byproduct. Craze actually slays, but he also takes routes. He takes a lot of routes. I can't glaze if I was actually correct, young fella. Hydra is too selfish. Yeah, he's like AG, but like a little bit better, you know? I think Hydra just needs a superstar AR and 2 role players. Well, that's basically what he has. It's basically what he has. Literally what he has. At least, like, that's what I think. He just needs the hard carry. Dashy's the best main AR. At each their own, but I think if we're talking recency bias, yeah, you could say Dashy, but I think overall, I actually think it's still MC. I'm not sure if that's just me. I actually think it's still MC. Hydra is just here to play. It's just fucking here to play team deathmatch. Bro is the ultimate slayer, but he needs space to do his thing. Crazy world. Okay, I'm gonna put my chicken in the oven. I'll be back. I'm gonna play this fucking Hacienda, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Viral doors are closed, so Hixie, he's got to read this one. He does not first blood on Nero.
Looking to slow it down here. Look at Capsule on that long wrap. He's trying to find a different angle in towards this, and well, Exceed will be outnumbered. Fire answers back. Capsule does collapse in at the right time to find the 2 players. Central courtyard with support from Fire. Kenny looking out over the top, decides to disengage, will be split from Geo for a moment.
And that's where you have information onto where Fire is. You know, Capsule was over towards P4, and Kenny's going to get information onto both of these players. Feeding that back over to the rest of your team. Geo, he's going to know this one. Capsule, he's pinned. You know exactly where he is, and he's out the window.
Kenny.
He's going back in.
Will have completely missed this. Might get hit through the back. I think he's read it now. He understands the timings. Beautiful work from him, and well, Capsule, you will still be alive with only 15 seconds on the clock. You've not got many options, and that will be clean. Beautiful work from Kenny there to read the situation. To be fair, the only reason you're still in that round if you're 5 fears, great work from Capsule, just hitting that play in through Rock side to clean up in mid. Otherwise, look pretty clean from the boys over on G2.
Yeah, it was great timing from Kenny, too, over the fences. I mean, it doesn't get better than that at all. And you saw that Geo was on the other side. He sets up towards Patio, and you know they're going through Bridge. There's only one way to go from Secret. So both of them pinch on either side. Kenny gets the good timing there. And suddenly you're working off that momentum you started to gain towards the end of that hard point. You get the first one done, and it's a defensive shutdown too. So it's a big round for G2.
Heavy towards B goes the bomb. With a lack of mid-map presence, 5 fears are going to understand that this is now the play coming through. Trophy goes off. Fire will find the first blood onto Kenny, and that will force Estral to back off. Doesn't feel comfortable at all, but you're missing mid-door presence from Capsule.
Yeah, that's the right call because Hixie's here. They don't know it, but he's waiting for that bomb to get planted. Nero's getting a ton of information over towards A. He is maybe trying to work over towards the patio. And he wants a trade to see if he can bring this into a 3 versus 3. Office doors open, and Capsule, he is not going to be beaten this time.
What does that leave G2 with? Presence towards A?
They feel like they need a kill.
Feels like they're trying to essentially double bluff this. Try and force 5 Fears to move a little bit, catch them on a rotation, but you're not being handed anything for free. Nastria will step out on the chase, won't find out where his opponent is, and well, that makes it a 1v4. And I love you, Gio. You're pretty good at this game, but it's a big ask, and it'll be too much of an ask. Clean on the defense as well from 5 Fears. Got to say, that first blood, huge. Shuts down Kenny. That bomb plant then doesn't come through. And I think one of the big things as well there is you lack that early intel, but they very quickly assess the situation and realize, well, if they're not here and not there, by process of elimination, we know what we want to do next.
And you can see in the minds of G2 feeling like, okay, we lose that first blood. We need a kill before we get that bomb planted now.
Yep.
Nero was in such a good spot to just hold that space, get the information, make sure that nobody was pushing back over towards A. You just got to let that bomb plant come through before you start pushing even further. All the doors are closed. You have no real estate. You have no information gathered. So you're really just shooting blanks out there. And I think 5 Fears, they recognize that all they needed to do was wait for those mistakes to come through, and G2 feed into it. So next one up, you see it almost lines up 3. Hixie's going to go down in the scrimmage, and Capsule, he finds one, but it's still a 3 versus 2.
Yeah, you'll happily take that if you are G2. You back off. You're essentially conga line it through the Lambo side. And well, Capsule's about to, well, I thought he was about
this is
to run
plan.
into you. Gets the plant down. Well, Capsule's trying to play around intel and picks the wrong door. So shots in the back, 1v3 on the cards for Exceed. Gonna have to play around the bomb, but he's got a long timer here.
This guy was nuking on that skyline. Timing's not going to pay off, though. He's going to get shot in the back. 74 HP. Challenge comes through. Diffuse already begins. Lots of time to get it done. And you're going to give it to Nero. See if you can get a little bit closer to that RCXD. And that's a good round from G2. Now up 2-1.
Yeah, G2 continuing to be good with those first bloods when it comes to their defensive rounds. It's been something they've been able to lean on through the year. But also on that conversion then of that first blood. Plus retake. This is systematic. This is G2 Esports defensive S&D, basically in a nutshell. Great work there. And it's that conga line that comes through. You've got the numbers advantage. Sometimes we see teams try and push around and out and wide for information, but they recognize, well, this team are going to go on plan. We can force that fight into a small area and use our numbers.
Yeah, so big question is, can teams win an offense? It's the same thing that we said in our last match with Channelmates. It went, I think, 4 rounds before we actually saw an offensive round win, and Astral's trying to will his team to one here in round 4. First blood traded by a nade, and I like this call from Astral to get active in behind, but there's going to be nobody seen. Gio catches the flank, gives numbers to G2.
You slow it down. You are so split if you are the 2 5 Fears players. Can hand you a lot of intel, but also leaves you extremely vulnerable. And, well, Capsule's about to get some incredibly bad timing. He doesn't recognize Nero's on the plant. Will be given up as well.
Swear,
and Gio makes that
being in a house by yourself sometimes is
in
terrifying.
another 1v3 situation.
Especially
if
at
Capsule
night.
going to win that fight, that would have been a rough post plan for G2, but instead Capsule not going to get through the first one, and G2 take an offensive round, push their lead up by 2 inside of this Hacienda S&D, and I like calls from that.
He just needs to hard
go for the
carry.
splits, keep 2 players into like patio and bridge, allow for that solo player to go for the plants on B, but if you have the info, if you're very confident, it really works out because
so you're saying in order to get the best out of Hydra, he just has to be carrying a bunch of average players. I could hear that logic out. Hydra is just here to play Team Deathmatch and Ultimate Slayer, yeah. You're correct. Snoopy is an entry and Craze is a route taker. Fucking Snoopy's a route taker, nigga. Craze is a route taker that could actually get kills. I could agree with that. Unlike Purge. Damn, that's crazy. Who, as I stated, would be an excellent IGL flex. If he has that in his bag, then fuck, dude. He could be a fucking valuable piece in this Call of Duty fucking league. If Purge could, like, switch to an AR and flex, holy shit, he could actually be him. If he could play at the pace of Merc too, you know? The evolution of Omni movement, fuck, better feel nice. Fucking it better, dude. Better. Yeah, I mean, so far his peak has been that weak-ass NYSL team, bro. Bro, Hydra was a god, dude. Hydra was a god on that team. Purge was getting kills on a sub this year. Yeah, he actually was. He actually was getting kills on a sub this year. Not gonna watch that, huh? See, I need to watch. I want to watch like the Vault real quick. How long is the Vault? It was like a close game. So let me see. So starts at 57 and ends at 110. So now a fucking 13-point game again. Actually, no, it's only 11 minutes. That's not bad. It's only 11 minutes. I'll watch
He's
that.
going to be the team player to lead.
I'm going to try not to critique it as much unless there's some crazy shit going down. Yeah, I mean, so far his peak's been the Purge getting kills. That Vault HP takeover was peak. Of course, things can change, but I think Hydra just has to be the superstar in the team and maybe have a superstar AR to assist. Yeah, pretty much. But I think if he was playing with like better players like an Abizi or Simp, I think he would have a lot more respect to like know how to take a back seat. I don't know. Whose stock do you think dropped the most this season? Encourage. Encourage. Kenny shit trash. Wait, goddamn. Nah, you'd be surprised. Even though that man had a terrible year, bro, he's got aura, dude. He's not aura to me, but aura to everybody else. And he's gonna have no issues finding a team. I'll just say that. No issues. No issues. Everybody wants to play with them. Somebody could fill me in on why, but I mean,
they gotta kick it up. Let's see some energy on the stage from Five Fierce.
But everybody wants
to play Kenny. Well, we'll be pinstripe back and forth, 2 each on the feed, and well, Kenny's going to make it 3 apiece. So Hixie and Kenny then last fight over this P1, and he gets the support in time if you are Hixie. So the early points going the way of Five Fierce. Of course, it's definitely a marathon here on Vault. It's certainly not a sprint. And you want to look for that P2 rotation to come through, and Fire catches Zestial by surprise. A lot of kills go the way of the boys in blue. And you are holding on if you are G2, but you can see the nerves here as Kenny pushes out towards poolside.
It was a really hot start in the hard point back on that skyline. Five Fierce quickly came out to a lead. It was G2 who were forced into a comeback scenario. They almost got it done, but that's where you really look to trust that this Five Fierce team can do it again.
You do manage to lock down these P2 spawns early,
so
with a fight that looked like he should never have won, and then a beautiful second into Estriel as well. He was flexed on over towards the AR
they had
for a
fucking
moment.
5 years in a
deep on this P2 side. You are pushed in towards this back line, but the reinforcements arrive. Geo with 2. Kenny with another. You all fire right now. You're just biding time, waiting for your boys to arrive.
That is a great start from your AR lineup. Flank coming in from Kenny. See if he can do some more damage to the sap, and he does exactly that. Shoots 2 in the back.
He's got a pinch
from biding time, waiting for your
Actually, no,
Kenny with another, and if you all fire right now, you're just biding time waiting for your boys to arrive.
That is a great start from your AR lineup. Flank coming in from Kenny.
Great play, Kenny.
See if you can do some more damage to the sap, and he does exactly that. Shoots 2 in the back line. It's only Fire here to see if he can get in and break. Nero shuts him at the front door, and Kenny making some plays for the team.
Yeah, Kenny roaming right now. Feels like he's marauding, hunting
his
his
tweets
opponents down, getting very aggressive.
Okay, hold on. I actually gotta pull up his tweets because I don't fucking follow him. I saw the one about, yeah, I'll be back, fucking whatever. I don't even know what he said, to be honest. Encourage. What the fuck's his Twitter? What is his Twitter? I have no idea. Like, does anyone know his fucking Twitter? Like, is it like 2 N's or something? Oh, it actually is. Oh shit, I was right. Okay. Free agent. I think I took a well-needed break from competing. What? I think I took a I think it was fucking more than a break, brother. I don't know. I think that was more than a break. I don't know. This year, I will put 100% and not waste my potential and talent. Sorry to everyone who supported. I will not let myself or anyone down. Wait, did anyone say? A big vouch. Oh, no, everyone's actually being pretty nice. That's nice. Everyone's being really nice. Everyone's being nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's great vibes. I'm tired of seeing everyone saying Hoog should be dropped for Semper Hydra. He just went, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm actually in that boat too. I'm in that boat too. And you know, that's why I'm always fucking hard beefing like with Optic fans, because it's like, even when you have something as good as a player who's IGLing your team and you go back to back, you get COD champs in EWC with them, you're still fucking looking to drop them. Like, these Optic fans can't have anything good, dude. They can't have anything good. Only organization in the fucking world, dude. Only org in the world who goes back to back, and the best player on the team, everyone's literally trying to drop him for another person. Or everyone's saying, oh, well, you just have to consider it. Guys, fuck off. Like, ain't nobody saying that shit about Atlanta FaZe, like, if they won. Like, oh, yeah, you got to drop someone still. You got to upgrade. Fucking dumb, you know? Just dumb. I'm not trashing it. 18, 19-year-olds fucking mental. He will grow, but I feel it. That's a very mature fucking thing to say, Amir. That's a very mature thing to say. I'm not going to lie. Purge only had a handful of dent performances as a Slayer the entire season. Oh, decent. You think anyone from Halo will be making a transition to COD? A legend. And I think that's it, to be honest. Like, I don't know about the other people. Purge had a better... It may be Bound as well, because him and Legend are kind of tied together, but maybe. He did, man. Snoopy literally hard carried the team majority of the year, but go ahead. Yeah, he did hard carry, not gonna lie. He actually did hard carry a lot. I'm not gonna lie, he really did.
And it's a wonderful thing to see.
Can't even hold you on that one.
Well, he starts to try and get that P3 rotation on, or at least relieve the pressure on the front line. Will fall. 5 Fears will get that rotation in. They will start to set up towards new. But that being said, there isn't really a setup at all here. You're simply partway across the map.
Pretty great P1, pretty great P2.
Everybody spread out for 5 Fears. See if you can look for some clues to the setup onto P3. So far, so good in the kill feed. Nobody can look
at all here. You're simply partway across.
Why is for number 3 literally spending so much time playing for exits? Holy shit.
Everybody spread out for 5 Fears. See if you can look for some clues to the setup onto P3. So far, so good in the kill feed. Nobody can hop the hill right away, but they are going to jump in there. Lots of time off this. You're putting focus onto the P4 side as you're trailing by in and around 30 points, give or take. Kenny still frying in this map.
Oh, he's tweaking.
Fire here to try and draw a bit of resistance at all. This is not a spot you want to lose when you talk about that.
Challengers and came into the league as a flex. He definitely has it in his bag.
Ed Robinson, thank you for the $5 super chat. Absolute fucking go every single time. Absolute fucking legend. Purge won challengers and came into the league as a... I remember that. Yeah, but as a flex, he wasn't really playing that good. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't playing that good. Apparently he was enabling his team though, but he wasn't playing that good. Why can't players do both? I don't know, but it is what it is. I think maybe like the pace just a bit too quick. I don't know, but appreciate the $5 super chat, brother. Appreciate it.
Burrito, fucking asshole.
Purge won challengers and came into the league as a flex.
Why is that repeating?
He definitely has it in his bag.
Where the fuck is that repeating? Oh no, I gotta talk to Bryce again. My shit's repeating now. Oh no, it's not good.
3 to P4 rotation, and Estriel prioritizes that fight. Comes out on top, scoops the AR, gets himself up into the top balcony. Well, he's going to try and cover over, but Exceed will at least get to one off a brilliantly placed grenade. But Nero will answer back himself, who played in through the flank, hit through mid, collapses in, and at least threatens the Nero. Well, he's going to try and cover over, but Exceed will at least get to one off a brilliantly placed grenade.
After he got the 2, he's like, that 8 guy's close by. Well, I got the hill as well.
Nero will answer back himself.
I should have played for the hill guy.
Hit through mid, collapses in, and at least
that would make like the
threatens the
life
back line
of the guy.
of the 5 Fears. And G2 Esports, you can see what they're happy to do here. They're happy to simply make this a nightmare for 5 Fears to walk forward and set themselves up for this P4.
Challenge, that is literally
Put so much focus here, and it's not going to pay off. We haven't seen too many players actually achieve breaks on P4 across day 1 and I guess day 2 whenever we go to this map. So you're in the hot seat right now if you're 5 Fears. See if you can get it done.
No, what is Nero doing?
Day 2 whenever we go to this map.
Okay, never mind, you gotta kill him, bro.
So you're in the hot seat.
Fuck is he going?
Right now, if you're 5 Fears, see if you can get it done. Fire gonna open up a lane out towards Arc, but the rest of the team trying to accomplish at least crossing the streets, get into position to punish these players inside. Hixie takes out Geo, but 3 go down immediately, and G2 weathering the storm.
Kenny and Estriel just locking it down right now. 22 and 13 between them in the 5 spree in the hands of Estriel. Nerio, not to be outdone, finds himself at second.
Bro, it's like completely different from the way fucking Hook plays. Like, if that guy was like right outside the hill, Hook is fucking hard challenge that shit. That was because of Attach, Amir. I've watched every match this season, which is how I know Snoopy is the best player on the team. The host of Live agrees. But like I said, go ahead, man. Hey, can we just accept everyone's entitled to their own opinion? Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I've been doing this YouTube.
It feels a little
I've been
bit
doing this
poor.
YouTube shit
just
so long, bro. You just gotta accept everyone's got their own opinions,
so long, and every time 5 Fears try and move forward, they're being cut down by these ARs.
And I see it so much, especially on Twitter, dude. It's like everyone just has to convince people that their opinion is like the only way.
Anything, but
people can't just read people's opinions and go, "Oh,
this is a big
kind of
difference."
dumb."
It really feels like
that. People need to go like, "No, let me show you why. Like my idea is like the right one."
Finds 2, gets the
Like
information
everyone
on
is
the
so
third as well,
adamant,
gets the bullets
always
in,
like
backs off to kind of hand that over, but doesn't stay alive. And it feels like an important moment for 5 Fears. Almost the way we saw in map 1, you do not want this gap to get much wider.
Bro, it's like when people are just hard baiting with like their like top 10 all times,
and they're here to contest
top
this,
20
at least
all
keeping it neutral for now. They'll be happy with that.
Everyone's top 10, top 20 is going to be different. Why are you tweaking about it?
But there was going to be another hit coming through.
Well, 3 go down.
Oh wait, they actually turned the volume down on OBS or not?
Flank coming in from
Nero. I did. My bad. I'm a fucking bitch for that. My bad. I'm a bitch for that. They didn't even turn on the volume on OBS and no one told me. That's insane. I feel like you got a big bro. What the fuck? God, I'm just leaving with the big bro now.
Just about gets it done. If the nade had come through, you're sticking at least 1 and potentially taking 2. But Hixie will find himself.
So ROKKR had a good first rotation. So where did it go wrong?
There's not going to be the setup coming through for G2, and Kenny's got to be careful not to overextend here. 5 Fears won't recognize him coming through the back line, so they're going to have to try and send.
He's like playing like Hydra right now. Like he doesn't really want to be the here. I'm just slurring my words. Doesn't want to be near the hill. He's like playing for kills around it. He's actually acting like Hydra right now. No bullshit.
See if you can at least temper this retake from G2. Some good shots there.
It's pretty nice setup though. It's a really nice setup. I don't know why it's a really nice setup. Kind of like that.
Kenny here to arrive and try and support as his boys fall.
I really like that actually.
Won't recognize him coming through the back line, so they're gonna have to try and send. And it is at
number 5 gets the trade. Number 7 helps Outer.
To arrive and try and support as his boys fall.
All right, 3 down. You have that first setup.
Exceed is fucking.
Arrive and try and support as his boys fall.
All right, 3 down. You have that first setup.
Strafe them on there.
Kenny, who is looking for the late flank through pool, but reading the spawns in the.
But this is a good setup. I don't know what it is about this, but like this is like an impromptu great setup. You really got the guy on the hill who could just like help with like the crossfires in the front or like peeking if he has to. You got one guy on one side of the blocks, one guy on the other side, and then you have the guy fucking catwalkly watching the mid route. He could literally help front. That's a really good setup. I really like that.
From G2. Some good shots there. Kenny was the
really like that.
Capsule gonna push out, but he's got so much work to do on the inside. Has to hit some help, and Hixie is right there alongside him. How much more can you get now? 5 Fears need to lock this down and soak the hill, and Hixie
what is 2 on about,
so much
dude?
Work to do on the inside. Has to hit some help, and Hixie is right there alongside him. How much more can you get now? 5 Fears need to lock this. Hixie fighting in the back. From 5 spawns in the back. See if
Sword person could have snuck by at some point here, but. I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it be.
He doesn't need to. Hixie, what is going on? Finessing.
And Hixie is doing
Hixie got 3 where?
Capsule just live inside this hill, finessing, turning around, but he doesn't need to. Hixie.
Oh, that was him screaming too. I actually thought that was the crowd too. That was actually him.
Turning around, but he doesn't to make Capsule just live inside this hill, finessing,
So he
turning around,
basically killed like 2 guys off the hill.
Hixie, what is going on over there?
A guy goes nuclear, and we hear the screams in the backline. The poor rotation into P2 from G2 will be something they regret, because 5 years pushed themselves back in, but also handing over a heap of confidence to a man who needs
Fucking Hixie in that hair, I don't know why, but I mean, my hair is terrible too. Nah, I was replying to Ed. Fire goes big on one of these P2s. Maybe next rotation. The M's is the best they are. From the game? From the game? Clearly I've used the Krieger like the Model L, because those guns are fucking insane. Neptune 04 need to stick together wherever they end up, and now like they need to fucking split up. Not gonna lie. They were not the reason for like the magic. It was honestly Neptune on his own. But like, I think 04 is easily like replaceable, no offense. I think 04 is replaceable, but it was like all coming down like a Neptune and like the ARs.
Moving over to P4, but 2 kills from G2 will suddenly open things up. So Hixie's got a big job on his hand. Does he read Estriel beneath him? The answer may well be no. He should find out now. And Geo, Nero, they time up for 2 great kills and may well flip out 5 fears just as the momentum was building to a peak.
Yeah, and you're going into a P4 that you did not get even close to breaking back in that first set of rotations. So this is where
just ran right through the middle. Oh my god.
Where to break from, and they
he traded it.
This is where for that you did not get even
5 fears just as the momentum was building to a peak.
Yeah, and you're going into a P4.
Number 1 got that spawn. Interesting.
That you did not get even
Kenny gets a kill. Bro, these gaps left open, I just don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say. I don't even got the energy to scream right now, you know? I don't even got the energy for it anymore, but like, what, man? What the fuck is this, man? Oh, man. Team's chalked, man. Team's actually chalked. The fact you're watching Catwalk for that long is fucking insane. Just gotta like watch the crossfires. I don't even want to use my fucking pencil.
Close to breaking back in that first.
He's just fucking standing there, literally watching the Catwalk, playing for exits off fucking P3. Like he's literally playing off a rotation, but there's literally 5 fucking seconds left. They could be anywhere. Like no one's watching mid. Like if like 3 is like watching the hill at least.
Breaking back in that first set of rotations, so
like that's the only option. Like I think this is where it kind of comes down to a bit of coordination. I don't know. This may come down to a bit of coordination, because it's like, you know, it doesn't matter if they take control of shit. It literally doesn't matter. What matters is that you don't lose like this side. You just gotta make sure you don't lose this side.
Get even close to breaking back in that first set of rotations. So this is where 5 fears have to be very cautious about where to break from. And they try to
fucking Geo's like tweaking. He's like, what? He's probably gonna die in the back. Yeah, he got tagged. He's gonna get traded. Oh no, he actually gets the kill.
Kenny holds things down to the back line, and the rest of the team wins their fights.
Gets the stun out as well to support this side door hit that Hixie's trying to make happen. Estriel will find Capsule off the back of it. Hixie does win that fight in the back on Kenny, so you're a little bit worried for G2. Head swim.
They have 8 like so far out.
Huge fight, and Kenny wins it, having himself a great map so far. Estriel with 2 out front, support in hand as well. You're a little bit worried about your back. You're fine for now. You've managed to bat 5 fears.
ROKKR's not playing this map that bad.
Kenny was building a wall in the back there.
They're doing some things, but they're not overall playing it bad. Like no better than the way like Atlanta FaZe probably would have played it, but
you need to get some of that magic for the rotations.
No better
if you're
way.
going to go there again, it's got to change.
Last time we were here, G2 was so good at getting from P4 to P1. You see Kenny there, he doesn't shoot anything, just gets all of the information. Unfortunately, his boys can't work off the back of it. But moments like this, oh well, I was about to say, Nero usually
I hope Surge split out for their own mental health. Well, they're like all unrestricted free agents, like literally the whole team, so they're definitely gonna split up. They're definitely gonna explore options.
We've still got 45 seconds on P1, so not a worry for now. But considering how this map's gone,
wasn't the air insane like in World War II? Oh, it was like the bar. It was the bar that was OP in. It was the bar that was OP in World War II. That used to be an LMG, and like, like in Call of Duty 5, it used to be a fucking LMG.
As long as they can across this map. Exceed, it's his turn
And
now.
then
See if he can get anything done
in World War II, it's like a mobile AR. I'm like, what the fuck?
To get the kill, and G2, they hold these spawns to new. Fire has to wait for the rest of his team.
A major one MCW, fucking different.
Split this offensive wave. 5fear so good at this early push towards P2, and it will yet again be G2 caught with their pants down a little bit. The rotation never comes through. They never get.
There must have been like some catastrophic collapse at the end here.
That was seamless, and now look at Hixie. He's going to be so far pushed up. Unfortunately, not.
How are both guys dying on a push-up, dude? Now you're making this guy tweak. You're making him do so much. Oh, I think that's what you're talking about. Ooh! And he's not screaming or anything, too.
The rest of your team to get active. Capsule's going to be all turned around. Fire on 5 in a row. Looking to hold his hilt down.
Those pistol shots were quick, too, dude. He was on that trigger shit.
To get active. Capsule's going to be all turned around. Fire on 5 in a row. Looking to hold his hilt down.
I was really trying to see what his fucking reaction was, but he's kind of just like a little bit ice and cold. I think after this map I'm calling it, and then we're gonna start tomorrow's stream with like the game 5 S&D, and then AG, and we're gonna fucking cook AG. I'm just fucking faded. I need to upload this. I need to upload like this fucking podcast like right now, and I have to eat and go to bed. Mandatory. And I can't be live on the weekend because SummerSlam is this weekend, and it's a 2-nighter. They're fucking me up. Yeah, but who knows? Actually, maybe I come home at like fucking midnight, and like fucking do it, but we'll see.
You need just over 30 to close this out and force that game 5. Capsule's going to reinforce.
Oh, I'm on. I mean, this one big. Take a look where they're spawning them though. Like that's just like great fucking spawn manipulation. That's good for them.
Taking over in the objective.
About to talk about how 5fear's potentially a little overconfident, a little bit overextensive, and get cut down by G2, leaving Fire on his own, but he burned.
That should never be happening, but those two players just, like died like fucking so like whatever. I guess right here. It's like the last like 2 minutes. Yeah, it's like the last minute.
To close this out and force that game 5. Capsule's going to reinforce your mid push. You're not too worried about P3. It's locking down that 4 that matters so much more.
Yeah.
Geo gets in then, trying to just
locking down that 4. That means so much more.
It'd be nice to get this time, but you don't need it. Everybody's got to hold strong. Fire. Capsule on 3 down again. 5fear's going to jump on in. Looking to push further and further to a win. They cannot win it here, but every second counts.
Does indeed. G2 understand the task at hand. Find themselves the early kills.
They're not getting the spawns, and I don't think 5fear is literally going to give it up, so that's a GG, I think.
Has to be perfect from 5fears, otherwise
5fear's not giving any gaps open.
Let's see if
and they got P4, dude. I mean, then like they got the guy going through mid.
More seconds. Exceed now on fire. You hear him calling dead on stage, non-stop, and Hixie on the cross. Keeping his life.
Yeah, I can't really cook ROKKR there. I mean, like they should play them out pretty good for the most part. I mean, there's probably some things they could have done better, but there was not anything fucking, not anything egregious like beside that one thing.
Nobody gets in, and say it ain't so. 5fear.
But you shouldn't really be losing this map to this team. But I guess it's like a team on your skill level, so it isn't like really a shocking upset. It's a team on your skill level. That's why I put ROKKR in like that's why I put ROKKR in fucking D, because it's like it's a team around their skill level, so like it's not really an upset. So I guess that all makes sense. Battle 27 was good, right? Yeah. Bro, AW was my best game. If I had a passport and a means to actually get to America, I swear to God, I actually could have went pro in that game. I'm not even kidding. I was running multiverse on this game. There's probably somebody in the chat that was here like the last time I fucking said that. Now you're hearing it again. I was literally running worlds with that ASM1. I was literally running worlds. That fucking game was like my best COD of all time. overall Call of Duty of all time, probably not in like my top 3, but actually it's in my top 3. Maybe it's probably my top 3, but they didn't really have much outside of multiplayer anyway. But I mean, I didn't play anything besides multiplayer. So M4 was def in beginning of year. Just had a G. I hope we see more than 1 AR and sub for competition next year. All right, guys, I'm fucking tired. Tired. Hit the gym. 3 hours of sleep. Didn't eat. But we will be live tomorrow to cook 8. Dude, I'm actually just gonna like watch AG tomorrow. Like we're literally just gonna watch AG tomorrow. It's gonna be glorious. Okay. I should have stayed live on Twitch. I should have fucking rated Skies. That would have been so fucking. It would have been so funny, bro. Like we're literally gonna do it tomorrow. If he's fucking live tomorrow, like we're literally gonna rate him. It's literally gonna be the most hilarious thing ever. And shout out to you guys, because you know there's like Twitch streamers who have like hundreds of like people watching, but their chat can't be my chat. Like fuck, my chat's fucking awesome. Chat's awesome. So appreciate all you guys. Oddson, Alicia, Vita, Amir, Bronco. There's a lot of people before. Overlord, Two Fly. All you guys know your name. Imran, you know, Shafal was in here at some point. High was in here at some point. Fucking ADL was in here at some point. KPZ. If I say your name, I'm sorry. Probably gonna forget. Louise, Mod X, all you guys. You guys know your name. Edgar, Jeremy, you know, all you guys. You're in here, so appreciate it. But I'll be live tomorrow. I would hate to say the time and be late, because that seems to be all I do. But my podcast was still rendering by the time I got back from the gym. I left it rendering. I came back, it was still rendering. I'm like, I'm not going to cancel at 80%. I guess I got to just wait. So definitely delayed things, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, still waiting on like the phase video. Yeah, it's because I'm streaming, so like I couldn't upload it. My bad. But like I'm literally uploading it right now, right when I exit this stream right now. This shit's being uploaded. Young fella going to the gym now. No, I'm not going to the gym now. I already went to the gym. I'm not fucking. I'm not a maniac. I got work. Go over how AG was baiting for that 50K. That's literally what we're gonna do. Like I heard about it on like the Hacienda Hardpoint and everything. We're going to watch those games tomorrow, so I'll be live a little bit earlier. I'm gonna try for 9 p.m. Eastern, so let's fucking do that. 9 p.m. Eastern. I have a roommate who's moving small things, but she's gonna move in on Friday. Like everything. So depending if she needs help on Friday, I'll probably be live on Friday too, but Thursday for sure. I'll be live. AG Hate Watch Party. We're going to start off with ROKKR map number 5 tomorrow. Against 5 Fears. Exceed Calm dog shit. Said they ran all the same strats as the last time. I would not be surprised. So we're going to get a nice S&D watch going, and then let's fucking see the maps for this fucking Falcons thing real quick. Like, okay, so like they played Boston, and who else? Let me see. So he played Boston. Oh, they had 3 games. Fuck, I gotta watch 3. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to watch all 3. I'm probably gonna have to watch like a game at a time. Was he hard baiting in this series? I mean, he's only like a 1.12 in this series. I think he's hard baiting. I heard he was hard baiting against fucking Team War. I heard that. Heard he was hard baiting there in that Hacienda. 28 and 15K. I'm put that one in the notes for sure. 28 and 15. Okay, so we're gonna go through Hacienda Hardpoint with War, and then in the Boston game, I think he had a pretty crazy KD in this game too. Yeah, he's literally 94 and 78. Let's see the map number 1. 34-27. That's not bad. Map number 4, 28 and 24K. Wasn't stat padding that game. Huh. I also maybe go to like the red card, the Hossie. I think it was all in like the team war game. Not really much you could actually do against Ultra, so that's fuck poor guy. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate all you guys. No, get the fuck out of here. Nah. Bro, I'm not sure if you guys actually realize though. 95% of my friends are females. For some reason, fuck niggas don't fuck with me, you know? No, I'm kidding. But like, yeah, but they actually don't fuck with me or something. I don't know. Like 95% of my friends are females. So it's just the way it is. I meant that you started going to the gym. That's insane, bro. I'm yoked, bro. What the fuck? Yo, hold on a sec. Actually, I'm not that yoked. But wait, I don't even want to zoom in. But like, how fucking yoked do I look? Do I actually look pretty yoked? Yeah, I kind of look yoked. You know, if I do this shit, I should pretty like take a look at the shoulder. Like, look at the shoulders. My shoulders are pretty good right now, right? Like, damn. I'm kind of like, you know, doing a little this, like. Not bad, you know, like my chest is closing nowadays. Like my chest is actually closing nowadays, no bullshit. Like I actually been doing some shit. But yeah, this has been Burrito. Bada boom bada bye. We'll see you next time. We'll be live tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys always make this shit worth it. I mean, you're knocking her over. Wait, what? What the fuck are you? What the fuck? No, bro. Fuck PG shit. Professional. Nah, bro. Like, she's actually my homegirl. No bullshit. She's my homegirl. No bullshit. But, yeah. What the fuck was I gonna say? Holy shit. You just got me blacked out. I'm blacked out now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, thank you for always tuning in. You guys make it worth it. There's always an anxiety no matter what. Even when I upload fucking YouTube videos even. There's always an anxiety whenever you upload, you know. Oh, my God, no one's gonna watch, you know. That type of shit. Guys always come through for me. Appreciate it. But, yeah. I'm out of here. Bet 2 months of solid hard work right there. Hey, dude, bro, I'm gonna fucking come back at the end of the summer. We'll see. But yeah, all right, guys, peace out. Have a good night. Go.